Chill vibes. We back. We back. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. We back. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Carolina Kid. Carolina Kid. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yup. It's my first day out live. First day out the bank. I got my weight up. Fat face. Equal big. Yup. First day out of YouTube Bing. Out the YouTube Bing. Doing my push-ups. They put Dragonfly Jones on Mortal Kombat. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They put Dragonfly Jones in Mortal Goddamn Kombat. And show enough.
Zero Below Gaming. Subscribe.
You want peace? Let us be.
Silence! Silence!
This can't be real. This can't be real. I got Mortal Kombat 1. I'm about to buy the package. As soon as I get some change. As soon as I get some paper. Get the fuck out of here. This can't be real.
Fight.
No, because that's Liu Kang's moves. That's Liu Kang moves. I don't think so. Think I show nothing this joint too? Come on, stop playing.
Zero Below Gaming.
Yeah, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake because they got all Liu Kang moves. I was ready to say, I'm grabbing the package. I was getting ready to say, silence. I was gonna say they got Dragonfly up in that motherfucker. Yo, I got it. I just beat it. Well, actually, I just beat 11. And matter of fact, I did beat it. And then I got bored and went back to 11 and beat 11. Now I'm back on Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, I'm out, y'all. Fresh out the bank. Y'all see I've been doing my push-ups? Fresh out the bank. Where's that Hassan video? Hassan's stalking Maino again. Leave that man alone. That man ain't answering you. Leave that man the fuck alone. He is not going to answer you, Hassan. Had the payphone on lock. Phone check, nigga. This Remy phone. I had niggas up in there. Nah, dog, you can't use this one. This Remy phone. Yup. For all the people that was putting money on my books, appreciate it. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Yo, I saw how much that shit took out of my fucking YouTube check, bro. That shit took like $60 out of my YouTube check, yo. That shit is fucking crazy. A whole $60 out of the whole check. And the check already small as fuck. Yeah, he definitely did. He always talking about, yeah, look at my numbers. Look at my numbers. Those numbers don't mean nothing if ain't nobody reporting this shit. Yeah, they took $60 out of my check. Them checks is only like $150. I'm glad they put 2 months together though, because they claim I ain't hit my quota last month. So I'm getting last month and this month, but that shit still took a big chunk out of it, and it's about the same as 1 month. They took a big ass chunk out of my check. So just for that, we're gonna make sure everybody sees you shooting at your baby mom's house. We're gonna make sure everybody sees you say, "Oh, I made sure they wasn't home." He was doing drive-bys in the truck. Yup, we about to play that. Yup. Hey, I exposed. I was playing your videos the other day. Appreciate you too. You another one. I played your videos the other day. If this is the channel I'm thinking about, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, you on the backup channel. I exposed. Go to Rim TV. You on Rim TV too. Fat face. Go to Rim TV. Y'all on the backup channel. Yeah, but yeah, I exposed. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, yeah, you got some shit over there. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, that video that you had, you exposed that nigga. And the shit that you said was some real shit too, especially when he made her submit. I was like, bro, you was a stone cold weirdo for that. Chef, you was laughing hard. Appreciate it. Yeah, but everybody over in the main chat. So if y'all want to be a part of the main chat, come over to Rim TV. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna aim high because the kids is upstairs. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Yeah. So we gonna make sure the people see it. Nigga's a fucking idiot. We're gonna make sure the people see this shit. So first we gonna knock off this Hassan Campbell video. First we're gonna knock this Hassan Campbell video off. It's only like 10 minutes. Yeah, and then we're gonna go back to that video because motherfuckers need to see. We're gonna make sure people see this video. We're gonna make sure people see the monster that you are. And I might go back to that I exposed video so they can see how much of a monster you really is and how you made her submit. I like this angle better. I like this angle better. You about to show the people how much of a monster you really are. This nigga better leave Maino alone.
Shall we begin?
Bro, that shit getting so corny and old. You got to. How you wearing a bucket hat that's too small? How are you wearing a bucket hat that's too fucking small?
Shall we begin?
This nigga wearing two small butt-naked bucket hats. This nigga wearing two small butt-naked bucket hats. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, this nigga's trying to dress like he in his fucking 20s. Always talking about these old heads and this, that, and the third. Nigga, what? You a 50-year-old nigga trying to dress like you 20 in the 90s.
Maino, Jermaine, you said you wanted to bring the streets back. Well, it's starting to look like the streets is back, Maino. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
Terrifying moment at Hilltop Playground. This is out in Brooklyn. All happened last night. Gunfire rang out, striking two young girls.
Yeah, those little girls were not the intended target. They are expected to be okay, but police are still looking for the gunman responsible. Good Day's Briella Thomasetti. She is live at that playground in Brownsville with the latest on this investigation.
The news said that the kids was at the wrong place at the wrong time. But the crazy part about it is the kids was at.
Yeah, but this is what happened when you got niggas like YP shooting. Y'all remember what I said? This is how random people get shot. This is what could have happened if anybody else was out there when YP shot at that house, and y'all gonna see. But yeah, y'all, 19 people in the chat, 13 likes. Make sure y'all get those likes up. And like I said, that shit took like $60 out of my check. So if y'all want to support the channel, definitely support the channel. Cash App, Venmo, and everything is at the top of the chat. That shit took a lot out of my check, and I used that shit for the baby diapers and all that.
At the playground. So my question is,
a lot.
Was the kids at the wrong place at the wrong time, or was the shooters at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Damn near half.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
Shani and Dan, good morning to both of you.
Hey, Fat Face, come over to Rim TV, the main channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Come over to Rim TV so you can be a part of the main channel. You said unmute you on the main channel? I muted you on the main channel? Hold on. Hold up. Talking shit on the main channel, huh? Wasn't you? Where you at? Hold Hold on. There's a lot of motherfuckers in troll. Damn, troll heaven is packed. Hold on. I gotta find you. Damn, troll heaven is packed like a motherfucker. It's getting crowded up in troll heaven. It's almost 200 people up in troll heaven. I don't see you. Is there any way I can like type it in? Are you under a different name? You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna remove everybody. We just gonna empty out troll heaven and redo it. Fuck it. I don't feel like looking through it. So we just gonna empty out troll heaven and redo it. Oh soon. You hear me? I just emptied out troll heaven.
Those two victims, those young little girls, were shot here on this playground. Thankfully, they are conscious and alert this morning. But as you mentioned, police say two gunmen are still at large, and they were seemingly looking for someone else. A barrage of gunfire rang out on a Brooklyn street last night, leaving two innocent children just...
Oh, it's gonna have plenty of room now. I emptied it out. It's gonna have plenty of room now. We're gonna start all over. Say a prayer for everybody. Douglas Marks. But for those of you who weren't here, young Pharaoh got my channel struck last week. That's why I wasn't on my main channel. So if you haven't gone over to the backup channel, Rim TV 2, hold on. Hold on real quick. Called me about a motherfucking hospital bill when I had my seizure. $25 hospital bill when I called my seizure. Yeah, you can go ahead and send that over to collections. Y'all ain't getting that.
9 and 11 years old, injured. Police say it happened.
Let me run it back. Yup, can't handle the truth. But with doing that, he got his shit struck too. Because in the video, he was calling Gold Beauty all types of niggers and stuff like that. So they must have looked at the video and was like, wait, the person that's striking the video is the person in the video. And struck his ass too. But I'm about to change the name to Rim TV, the YP Bully. Y'all like that?
Begin. Shall we begin? Maino, Jermaine, you said you wanted to bring the streets back. Well, it's starting to look like the streets is back, Maino.
Yup. Man's ain't help with
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
Terrifying moment at Hilltop Playground. This is out in Brooklyn. All happened last night. Gunfire rang out, striking 2 young girls.
Yeah, those little girls were not the intended target. They are expected to be okay, but police are still looking for the gunman responsible. Good Day's Briella Tomasetti, she is live at that playground in Brownsville with the latest on this investigation.
I am.
The news said that the kids was at the wrong place at the wrong time. But the crazy part about it is the kids was at the playground. So my question is, was the kids at the wrong place at the wrong time, or was the shooters at the wrong place at the wrong time?
I don't know, but what the fuck did Maino got to do with this? What does Maino have to do with this? And I think when he said bring the streets back, he was talking about rap. I don't think he was talking about what's the face? He almost got me there, chill vibes. I don't think he was talking about like the streets. I think he was talking about rap. You god damn, bro. Get off that nigga ball sack. He don't want you. You like that kid on the playground that picks on the person that they like. He don't want you, nigga. He don't swing that way. You keep bothering. Maino's not even a fucking. He's not like a A-list fucking rapper or something. Like, he got one fucking hit, bro. Why you keep bothering Maino? And then you doing it sitting in the house. You won't go outside. You know that nigga be roaming the streets of New York.
It's safe to say they safe outside.
Shani and Dan, good morning to both of you. Those 2 victims, those young little girls, were shot here on this playground. Thankfully, they are conscious and alert this morning. But as you mentioned, police say 2 gunmen are still at large, and they were seemingly looking for someone else. A barrage of gunfire rang out on a Brooklyn street last night, leaving 2 innocent children, just 9 and 11 years old, injured. Police say it happened just after 9 o'clock at a playground near Dean Street and Saratoga Avenue in Brownsville. The young girls were playing as one of their mothers watched from a park bench.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't he at the playground the first time he got shot, allegedly? And I do know he did get them bottles thrown at him at the playground. Pretty sure they threw them bottles at him for other reasons. Y'all know where I'm going with that. Yup, Jaded, we back. I need a thumbnail for this. We back.
When they suddenly got caught in the crossfire.
A preliminary investigation reveals that there were possibly 2 shooters that fired at least 6 rounds in the direction the children were playing.
The 9-year-old was shot in the leg and the 11-year-old was shot in the back. Both were taken to Brookdale Hospital by family members.
Thank God those girls were safe and they didn't get fatally wounded, man. But what does this have to do with fucking Maino?
To be treated for their injuries. The younger victim was later.
There you go again, trying to get people to fight your battles. You're trying to play on the people's heartstrings and make Maino seem like a bad guy, so people could go harass Maino and go, "You want the streets back? But look at those little girls that got shot." Knowing the nigga was talking about rap.
Hey everybody, did you fix New Bounty?
Yeah, I just emptied out Troll Heaven. Period. I ain't like looking through it.
You emptied out Troll Heaven.
Yep, it just emptied it out.
Why would you do that? Some of them people need to stay in Troll Heaven.
So we can say a prayer for everybody. Everybody needs the prayer now. Pause.
Transported to Maimonides Hospital. Both girls are in stable condition. Detectives say they were unintended targets who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So I think
He slapped.
But that's what.
Guess who Q featuring for now?
Who?
Wiz Khalifa.
Southline.
Yep.
That's what's up. What if they do another one of those? It's been a long day type songs. Oh, he's
I have no clue. He just texted me a little while ago.
yeah.
They need prayer. We need practice.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all do need practice. I'm good, but y'all need a little bit of practice.
Right. He said, "What's Benya crying about now?" Maino said he want to bring the streets back, so he went and grabbed two news clips of these people getting shot. I'm trying to figure out how that got to do with got to do with Maino, but so yeah, that is dope.
Targets who happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But that's what you said, Maino, right? You wanted to bring the streets back. You even shaded the people that was in the house on computers, telling them to come outside. Well, Maino, they heard your voice. They came outside. And when they came outside, this is what happens.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What do those little girls got to do? He talking about you, nigga. See, there you go again, trying to put somebody else in your place to fight your battle. He ain't talking about them little girls that got shot. He talking about your cockeyed ass. Put the cockeyed in this up full mass. One eye blue this way, one eye blue that way. Blue eyes.
Medicine.
Yeah, one of them.
So one down, one to go, Bo.
I gotta go get the other one today. I missed the store last night, but fucking I got one and I was trying to spread it around, right?
Mm-hmm.
1-year-old was asleep. 1-year-old was asleep. And so I saved a little bit for her to get up. So when she finally got up, her eye was crushed as shut. I told this to Elaine Journey last night. Her eye was crushed as shut, and my son got to the bottle. And I ain't had shit to give her. So when I hit Elaine Journey up, I went back to the CVS to get more, and it was closed. So I put a hot rag on her joint, try to get it, to get it open. Mm-hmm. And that lasted throughout the night. And this morning it went down, but it's still red. So I gotta go get the other one when my wife gets back from picking the other kids up from school.
DG,
what's up? 'Cause I was knocked the fuck out. No, not my kids. Not my kids. My kids like to roll when they sleep. They kick and they roll and they slap and Lighting was a lifesaver last night. Appreciate you. I got you, sis.
This is what happened.
Time.
So at this time, we're exploring multiple avenues of possible motives for this type of incident, but we're not going to rule out gang-related incidents that are problematic to this particular area in Brooklyn.
The double shooting comes amid a troubling trend of children falling victim to growing youth violence. Yesterday, we learned that a 12-year-old boy was arrested in connection with the death of 14-year-old Josiah Guy, who was shot and killed in a...
I ain't gonna lie, I was in tears last night when I saw her eye. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Apartment in Brownsville on Sunday morning.
Y'all know I'm
he was
the
charged with
one.
manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and criminal possession of a weapon. Police have not detailed the circumstances.
But yeah, back to what I was saying, nigga. You said you told the niggas that's on the computer to come outside. He was talking about you, nigga, and you knew he was talking about you. That's why you responded to it. But instead of you fighting your battle on your own, what you did was you went and cried in the corner somewhere, and then you saw these newspaper highlights, these newspaper news clips, not news. Why the fuck do I keep saying newspaper? These news clips and was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the people to hate him. I'm gonna get the people to hate him. I'm gonna get the people to fight my battle. Bo, thanks, appreciate it. I'm gonna get the people to fight my battle.
ABM.
ABM, what's up with you, good brother? Rain, rain, go wash away the pain. The demons in my eyes. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that fucking song is stuck in my head. I was watching the rest of the season this morning before I fell asleep. Yo, I'm telling you, that ninja Camu, whatever the fuck, however you pronounce that show is fire.
On computers, telling them to come outside. Well, Maino, they heard your voice. They came outside. And when they came outside,
So you mean to tell me these little girls heard Maino say, get off the computer, go outside, and went outside and got shot? These two little, what would they say, was 9 and 5? How old they say the little girls were? They were at the playground, so they can't be older than 10.
The one I heard was a 12-year-old shot a 14-year-old.
Well, no, the one that's in this news clip that got shot in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one I heard, but there was probably one before that.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Look, they're young enough to be at the motherfucking playground, so they heard Maino. It was like, yeah, let's go outside. Let's go outside.
I highly doubt that.
We on the block with it and went to the playground. That's what they had ops. I guess these little girls had ops. They was in the house on the computer, right? You know, trying to avoid their ops. And then they heard Maino say, nah, man, get off that computer. Go outside. 9 and 11. A 9 and 11-year-old heard Maino and went outside. Nigga, shut the Oh, I'm on your ass, no diddy.
this is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
DG.
Time.
So at this time, we're exploring multiple avenues of possible motives for this type of incident, but we're not going to rule out gang-related incidents that are problematic to this particular area in Brooklyn.
The double shooting comes amid a troubling trend of children falling victim to growing youth violence. Yesterday, we learned that a 12-year-old boy was arrested in connection with the death of 14-year-old Josiah Guy, who was shot and killed in an apartment in Brownsville on Sunday morning. He was charged with
Oh my God, so let me guess, he will somehow equate that to Maino.
manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and criminal possession of a weapon. Police have not detailed the circumstances surrounding the shooting, but the New York Post has reported that the suspect is believed to be the victim's younger cousin. Some who live in the neighborhood, now plagued by at least 2 violent shootings in 1 week, are calling for more NYPD supervision.
I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm hurt because there's local children that are in this park all the time. We want preventive. We're looking for preventive so this don't happen.
Yeah, and here's something I want to point out now that it's light out and you can see more of the playground. Police mentioned during yesterday's press conference that these pairs of shoes, these Crocs, were left behind on the playground here as those kids, those children ran away for safety when they heard those gunshots.
Man, they jumped out their Crocs. They some hood kids. You know them little kids from the hood. They ran out the Crocs. They ain't even put them in sport mode. You know, the white folks gonna sit there and try to put them in sport mode. Not these little kids. They ran out the motherfucking Crocs.
And as you probably heard during those remarks yesterday, police haven't identified a motive, but they are investigating whether this shooting is gang-related. Sources told the New York Post that the shooters were both seen riding scooters. For now, though, we're live here in Brownsville. Dan, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Brayla, thank you very much. Still searching.
So this sounds like kids shooting kids. Grown-ass men riding scooters? I strongly doubt it. I strongly doubt it. 24 people, 24 likes, 35 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. And support the channel, because that shit, yo, sis, that shit took $60 out of my YouTube check. $60. You know how much my YouTube checks be. That's over half. It's a good thing 2 months are getting put together, but that just puts it back up to regular. I was slightly under regular. That shit took a fucking chunk out that shit. That's more than half. So, y'all want to support, get the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. But make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family.
Searching for those suspects in that shooting out in Brownsville, Brooklyn.
You didn't use your muscle to make sure that the goons outside wasn't going to air out the babies. See?
Wait, so this is his fault. Stuff that happened before he said this shit. Because I looked up these clips and I looked up when Maino said this shit. All this stuff happened before Maino said it. And I wanted to make sure I was correct on that. Both of these incidents happened before Maino said it.
Mm-hmm.
So you took 2 clips and put it on Maino. Doofus McGoofus. Which you didn't think people was going to look it up?
It brings me back when I was sitting down doing my video some years back with Lucky Dawn. And he asked me, he said, "Yo, Haas, who do you think you are? The vigilante blogger?"
Ain't nobody say that shit.
Yo, Luck, I think you was on to something. I am the vigilante blogger. And see,
you the
vigilante blogger? What the?
Sometimes you gotta slap yourself.
My head hurt. I ain't got no more Tylenol.
You the thigh blogger.
He just
nigga.
gave me an instant headache.
Yeah, nigga, you far from a vigilante blogger, nigga. What type of fucking vigilanteism do you do?
A vigilante blogger that the only time he goes outside is to go into his backyard. Okay.
Right, a vigilante blogger who said he would rape a 12-year-old little boy and little girl. Just talking about sticking fingers up grown men's butts, knocking them out and taking their butt. That sounds like a vigilante booty bandit.
everybody always
You can't even spell vigilante
brags
with that too small butt-naked bucket hat.
$350 for some Tylenol. Shit. He done gave me a
who's real and who's not and keeping it real. Right. But how real is this? When you got grown men seeing babies getting aired out from different sections in Brooklyn, and 2 or 3 days in a row.
And you know why he said you need to bring the streets back? Because the motherfuckers like the guys that you just showed. A zesty elephant seal. But you know why he said shit like that? Because of these stupid ass shooters like the people that you were just talking about. Doofus McGoofus. That's why. We need to bring back the streets where motherfuckers hit their target. Back in the day, they didn't shoot in crowded places. They're going to catch their target alone. Those are people I know. This is what he look like right now. Every time I see Hassan Campbell, this is what I see. I'm the vigilante blogger.
Evil zesty yells from outer space.
Right.
No, look at the messenger.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using that. I am definitely using that. Say like a Pokemon.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. So now that Maino convinced these little kids to come outside, you gonna
wait? Maino convinced these kids to come outside? They're Like you really put it on Maino. Maino convinced him to come out. Maino said that shit because for one, he was talking about rap. And for two, he could have been talking about dumb motherfuckers, shooters like the people that you're highlighting and trying to blame on him. And I'm pretty sure you knew that. But you want because this you're not smart enough to come up with an idea like this. You're not smart enough to do this.
So genius.
So genius, what's up, good brother?
2 or 3 days in a row. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. So now that Maino convinced these little kids to come outside,
Maino convinced them, y'all.
You gonna get quiet when they on their way to the hospital? What is that, the Brooklyn way?
I don't know. And there you
Wasn't
go again.
Maino talking to grown people?
Yup, and there you go again, licking your lips, thinking about another man.
Put him in truth of thoughts again.
Put the zest up full mass. And there you go again, biting and licking your lips, thinking about a grown man. With that too small, butt-naked bucket hat.
Nigga ain't never been fishing in his life.
You know, watch it.
What the fuck was this, bro? Bro, do you be sitting in the mirror, like, practicing these faces?
More than likely.
Yeah, you can tell he do. And why you got duck lips? Is that supposed to be, how you going to try to make a rock face with duck lips? You look like a, let me shut up.
You know, watching Lisa Evans get up with NYPD and the FBI 5 o'clock in the morning, it shakes and bothers my soul. To see these young kids carted away, going to jail for decades. But as a grown man, as a father, as a civilian, not as a real nigga, but as a civilian, at some point and at some time, I realized that us grown men have to take a stand, and us grown men have to learn how to be chiefs and leaders of the village and let that street bull crap go. Because the reality of it is,
let that street bull crap go.
That's what he said.
And tomorrow he's going to be talking street shit again. Probably today. He said, yo, it's Crocodile Thigh D.
NYC.
Watch, he's going to be talking street shit tomorrow. All right, well, if you need to let the street shit go, change your channel name from Snotbox Rock. Snotbox TV. Change your channel name. I better not hear a word come out your motherfucking mouth ever again, bro.
Snotbox Rock TV and shit.
Trying to suppress the zest.
a choice has to be made and a line has to be drawn. Will our babies become a casualty of war? Because our babies is...
Stop saying our babies. You keep your kids locked in their room. What do you mean? You keep your kids locked in their room, and you's a sucker for this. How you gonna blame him for some shit that he ain't got nothing to do with? You's a sucker for this. Because Maino, what 12-year-old is listening to Maino? What 9-year-old is listening to Maino? Oh, we on a computer. Maino said, let's go outside.
Ain't no 12-year-old listening to that shit.
Yeah, and Maino said this shit after this shit happened. And he most likely was talking about the shooters. Like, we need to bring the streets back. These are fucking idiots. These ain't street niggas. But 9 times out of 10, he was talking about rap. Like, we need to bring the street aspect back of rap. You took that and ran with it because he said, you niggas behind the computers need to come outside. He's talking about your goofy ass.
Yeah, bloggers like you.
Yeah. Because he know you just talking shit and won't leave the house. Who does that? What so-called gangster?
Lames.
Talk shit from the house and won't step foot outside. Only to go to his backyard. And you think you can't be touched in that backyard? You gonna push hard enough, and somebody gonna light that backyard the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. And that ain't a threat.
Yeah, that's not a threat. That's a warning. Sideball leader. Gray in the Hemi, peace and welcome. Well, you gonna push hard enough on somebody, and they gonna light that backyard up. And God forbid when your kids is back there, because you know they not equipped to know what's going on.
Already.
They probably think it's some fireworks. And then you keep them locked up in the house. And I'm telling you, as soon as they get break off that leash, buck fucking wild.
Gone.
Buck fucking. You didn't break that leash. That leash. Buck fucking.
Killing babies. See how we became the pandemic within the pandemic, and we still are the pandemic after the pandemic?
Bro, you don't know what the fuck a pandemic is. Shootings and stuff like that ain't no pandemic, doofus. I don't even think you know what the fuck a pandemic is.
He just using buzzwords.
Even
Yeah.
the streets is tired of the streets. Stop letting these rappers convince you to go outside when it ain't safe to be outside. The playground, the parks, is supposed to be the safest place on this planet.
Nigga, you're just saying that shit because you stuck in the house. So you want everybody else to believe that, oh, it's not safe outside. Don't go outside. My kids play outside all day. Ain't nobody shooting them up. You not even in those neighborhoods. And you staying in the house. Nigga, shut your goofy ass up.
It's supposed to be a neutral ground for our babies to go outside so that they can escape the stresses that go on inside their house. Whether it be the R. Kelly of an uncle that's in their living room, or the abusive stepfather, or the abused mother. When those kids go outside to play, it's supposed to be safe for them. The playground where our children play is supposed to be safer than the airport, but it's not.
Safer than the airport? Who told you that?
Like you said, Maino.
Nigga, they in the hood. What do you expect?
He said that the park's supposed to be safer than the airport. But the airport is like one of the safest places you can get with all that damn security.
Hold on, let me turn this AC on. Doofus, what doofus? They in the fucking hood. What do you expect? What do you expect out of the hood, bro? Because you came in this game talking about, in my hood, the Bronx River, one of the most legendary projects. And nobody knew who the fuck outside of New York knew who the fuck Bronx River was.
At all.
I ain't never heard of Bronx River a day in my life until you start talking about it. And that's no disrespect.
You want to bring the streets back. Then you antagonize the kids and you tell them to go outside where you know it's not safe in those Brooklyn streets.
So now it's Maino's fault.
Yeah, it's Maino's fault. Instead of fighting his battle, he wasn't talking to the kids. He was talking to you. He was talking to adults like you who sit behind a computer, Twitter fingers and shit. Rosa, peace and welcome.
Rosa.
He was talking to people like you. He never said tell the kids to come outside. You're spinning a narrative because you can't fight your own battle. He went in without even directly talking to you. You're mad. Look at you. You just look sloppy, sick, and drunk. Blue-eyed nigga. One eye blue that way, another eye blue that way.
I'm starting to think, who sent you? CIA?
He always thinks
CIA
sent somebody.
CIA don't operate on our land. So we know you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
At all.
This how you know. That's a clue that a nigga like him don't know what he talking about when he start talking about the CIA. CIA don't operate on U.S. soil. It's like the FBI for outside. the United States.
FBI, DEA, or you just sent by Satan?
Nigga, who sent you? You telling niggas you gonna knock them out and take their butt. That seems like a Satan type of thing to me.
Them, they children.
Yeah, knocking people out. I'm talking about sticking finger. You told women to stick their finger up men's butt. Like, nigga, that sounds like more Satan. What's that fucking word? Satanic than to me. Now you want to act like you all good and righteous, nigga. We not letting them videos slide.
No, all these people you done threatened with harm and all this other stuff. Ain't nobody forgot about that.
Just last week or the week before, you was bragging about how you beat women up.
Pushing folk downstairs and shit.
And how many dicks did he then stuck up in a victim such as Cassie? And how he should have punched her in her face. And how you would have punched her in her face. But now you want to point the finger at Maino. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You was a goofy.
Yeah, all that crap he talking about.
See you.
Has he said anything since that video came out?
This was 12 hours ago. You's a foo-foo nigga. You's a kuffar too.
Sending your son in the danger zone. I told you before, drop him off in the Bronx to see if he make it with his pretty ass. Y'all hit
with his pretty ass. Oh,
I told you before, drop him off in the Bronx to see if he make it with his pretty ass. I told you before, drop him off in the Bronx to see if he make it with his pretty ass. Danger zone. I told you before, drop him off in the Bronx to see if he make it with his pretty ass.
Sir, the closet walls have already fell. I don't know why you're still standing in the area. I don't know why you're still standing in the area of the closet. He said, Cold Pharaoh. Nah, come on, bro. Gay? You don't get no gayer than that. Come on, family. 28 likes, 40 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button to support the channel. I needs that. They took a huge chunk out of my check.
Y'all hit that like button.
I'm about to get my revenge right after this video.
That share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.
Ooh, that's what he looked like right there. That's what he looked like right there. There go Hassan right there. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. There you go right there. He looked like Dave Chappelle when he was playing Yoda. Horny this makes me. Blow you do? That nigga look like Dave Chappelle when he played Yoda. Alright, now, because Enlighten, you definitely deserve the big screen on this one. As promised. You can find your goddamn channel. It's hard to find your channel. Now, for those of you who weren't here or on my backup channel, Enlighten My Journey, the GOAT of all goats, had the footage of him realism. You say you thought the FBI? Nah, young Pharaoh got my channel struck for bullying. I was on the backup channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the backup channel, Rim TV 2, go over there now and subscribe.
Hey, realism.
Enlighten, did you get it? But like I was saying, the GOAT of all goats when it comes to this Pharaoh shit had the actual footage of him recording himself shooting at Golden Beauty House. I cannot make this shit up. And we have footage of him being exposed, forcing himself on women, including Golden.
Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor.
Listen, please, if you're not going to talk to them...
Listen to me. Why do you think you don't got to tell me where you taking the kids?
Because you shot at our house. Do you understand that?
Because you're harassing me.
Because you harassed
You harassed me. You messaged me.
You harassed me. Didn't I tell you that was his first excuse? Because you're harassing me. That gives you an excuse to shoot at your baby mom's house with your kids in it? Because she's harassing you. That ain't even an excuse to put your hands on her, let alone shoot at the house with your kids in it. Where they do that at?
Every day you message Martina all the time. You won't leave us the fuck alone because I don't want to be with you. And you don't bring the kids on my days and you never drop the... Look, now she want to hang up. Kid games. Kid.
That will never ever... I can never wrap my mind around that. Kid games. Kid games. She's playing kid games because she doesn't want to shoot, or she doesn't want to talk to the person who shot at her and her kids. She's playing kid games.
Kid games. Kid games. Now she want to use me clapping at the house as a reason for why she not letting me see the kids. Bitch wasn't letting me see the kids before that. She always got an excuse for her bullshit. Bitch always got an excuse. And I don't commit crime. I don't get up and I don't commit crime.
No, Khalid, he actually reported himself shooting at the house.
That's all I can say. I've been out here fighting on behalf of the world, not just the people of the world. And all I can say is this. I do not feel bad for my children's mothers. You're not loyal, but it's like, it's not that I'm not loyal. I am loyal, but I'm not a criminal. I'm not a thief. I'm not gonna let you, if we go out the house, I'm not just gonna key somebody's car and think that that's funny, you know?
Right, because you're just gonna go shoot at the house.
I don't think that mischievous shit is funny. I wouldn't just bust a window and get to laughing if I was walking up the street, you know? Just very violent. Yeah.
No, because you're gonna shoot at the house and get to laughing and driving off.
Yeah. Like very, like I said, that's how my baby mothers are. They are like, you know, like I'm not gonna go to a restaurant and just start talking shit to the waiter. You know, I'm not one of them people. So it's like, whatever.
We have all these instances of Pharaoh spazzing out, but he always want to claim that it's the baby mamas that's the problem and they the ones wilding.
And they was never even there. They're not there for any of these instances either. Like when you told the dealership, the SMD, because they told you,
sir, you have no credit.
Now I make $150,000 a month. Now tell me why I can't get this car again.
Sir, you don't have any credit.
You don't even understand how credit works. But we're trying to show it. But we're trying to convince us that he know how to run a business. Make that make sense.
Okay, you little old shade tree mechanic, you.
For your concept of loyalty, that's not me. Like I'm loyal. Like we can die together, but it has to be virtuous. I don't fight for
dying together is virtuous on its own right. But so you got stipulations for what you would die for your family for?
Mm-hmm.
I'll fight for honor. I'm not an unvirtuous man. I'm not dying in vice. So, but I said that to say this. Why y'all keep saying I shot my baby mom house? Did my baby mother not tell you that she sent somebody to my house to rob me and I took the gun and shot it through her empty garage?
I never seen a robbery take a year to complete. I've never. He's talking about Scoop Beazle, Captain Yes Man, for the people who weren't on the backup channel. Scoop Beazle was Captain Yes Man, and Nislav got footage of him explaining how he got there, and we're gonna look at that too.
Mm-hmm.
So that way the police could know it was her. I didn't kill her. I could have killed her. I could have killed.
You're right. That's the only truthful thing you said in this video. You definitely could have killed her and your kids.
Her. Why y'all not taking that into consideration? I could have blew her fucking brains out. I never shot at her in front of my kids. My baby mother sent somebody to my house to rob me. They sent people to my house to rob me, and I took the gun. What are you talking about? And used it for proof. What are you talking about? FBI already came to my crib. They already came to my crib. They already know that.
He said he shot at that. He took the gun and shot at her house.
So the cops would know where they was at.
That doesn't make sense because you could have just called the cops and told them where they were at. And number two, if that was the case, then why did the cops come and lock you up?
Have a good day at work, Adrian.
Instead of have a great day. Instead of locking them up for the robbery, why did they come lock you up? And why didn't, when you got locked up, why didn't you tell the cops then that the dude was there trying to rob you? Why didn't you ever tell the cops then?
Yeah. So like I said, tell the whole story. Tell the whole story. Period. If you send somebody to my house, if you send somebody over here where I'm at right now to rob me and I take that gun and shoot at that car while y'all pulling off, what the fuck you mean I shot at your car? You motherfucking right.
That's not the scenario. That makes no sense.
No whatsoever.
Because the dude that you got the gun from, that you claimed that was trying to rob you, they was there at your house at least 6-7 months before the shooting, and was there at least 6-7 months after the shooting, helping you pay your bills, and you gave him $3,000. Who pays their robber?
Nobody.
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 You motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucking right.
I appreciate it, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
He got my channel struck for bullying, so I was over on the backup channel. He said this nigga think he's John Wick. So I was over there on the backup channel. And he got a huge fucking chunk taken out of my goddamn YouTube check.
Mm-hmm.
For that shit. So I need y'all support. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. That shit goes to the baby diapers. That little $100 I get goes to the baby diapers. And he got $60 taken out of that bitch.
Mm-hmm. I just need 5 for some Tylenol because he done gave me a headache. Just fast.
So definitely support the channels. And my
Man,
sister.
I need Stalking Tylenol at this point.
You need the Tylenol extra strength. PM.
You motherfucking right.
Motherfucking
right. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
And I'm stressed. Martina, let me get the vest. Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kind of tight. And I'm stressed. Martina, let me get the tech. That's what he said that night when he went and go shot at the Golden Beauty house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for the paper. Is you with me? Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kind of tight. And I'm stressed. Martina, let me get the tech.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. Don't send, like I said, if I come to your house with a weapon and you take that weapon and use that shit, I don't, like I said, what do you want me to do?
Nigga, he came with that weapon to defend you. Because you talking about you scared for your life.
I'm afraid for my motherfucking life.
No robber is going to willingly give the person that they're robbing their gun. Who does that? He brought those weapons over here to protect you. Because you was over there talking about, I'm afraid for my life, pouring Sprite on yourself.
But I said to say this. I said to say this. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad that people do meaningless shit and throw their lives away. I don't have time for, like I said, I don't know. I don't know why they
That's what everybody's been saying about you.
did the shit they did. Black man does not want to do. Alert the goddamn police because they about scared of us. We about scared of them because of the goddamn media. So,
whoa, now I get why you put this shit in there. You said that you left it for the police to know that it was there. But in this video, you said black men don't like to alert the police. That's why you don't like to. That's why you didn't alert the police.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this 3 times and it just now took me like 4 or 5 times. I'm just now catching that part. You said you never alerted the police.
That's what he said.
So when did this marker come into play?
oh, why they did the shit they did. Black man does not want to do. Alert the goddamn police because they about scared of us. We about scared of them because of the goddamn media. So, okay, I don't have no. If you over here, anybody over here, you know it's just me. It's just me out here doing me. So what happened? So that people would know that I was safe and I wasn't endangering my children, I let it be known. I'm gonna fire 1 round through this bitch garage. Okay, allegedly. It's an accusation. But you know, allegedly, 1 round will be fired through this bitch garage, and wouldn't nobody get hit.
He said, so I let the people know that 1 round will be fired to the garage, allegedly. Yo.
Because it's a fucking terrorist over here.
My baby got her preschool diploma. My baby got her preschool diploma, y'all.
Oh, look at that.
She go to kindergarten. And the oldest one graduating and going to middle school. Time fucking flying. Time fucking flying.
Congratulations.
Right. Wait, now
1 round will be fired through this bitch garage, and wouldn't nobody get hit. Because it's a fucking terrorist over here.
What? Who?
This shit real. Listen. Look it. Look it. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Do you trust me with your life? Are you afraid of me? Look, y'all. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll put my... Here we are at my wretched ass baby mama's apartment complex. Nobody's in the garage. My babies are upstairs. Smooth, easy. Easy. Alright. Bitch gonna get the fuck out. I'm tired of this bitch.
What are you talking about?
Alright, and we gonna aim high because it's kids. Because my kids is upstairs. So I just want everybody to see real quick.
We're gonna aim high because my kids is upstairs. I don't know about you, buddy. It sounds like you intentionally shot at them. Because you said your kids is upstairs. What you aiming high for? This doofus magoofus recorded himself shooting at her house.
Are you afraid of me? Look, y'all. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my... Here we are at my wretched ass baby mama's apartment complex. Nobody's in the garage. My babies are upstairs. Smooth, easy. Easy. Alright. Bitch gonna get the fuck out. I'm tired of this bitch. Alright, and we gonna aim high because it's kids. Because my kids is upstairs. So I just want everybody to see real quick before this goes down.
That's what
Alright.
happens with ABM.
That's where they are up there. This is the garage. Nobody's in danger. I'm gonna bite one off in that bitch.
Look, the nigga don't even know how to shoot the gun. Come on. The nigga don't know how to shoot the gun.
At all.
He just tried to shoot it. He can't shoot it. So this is what I meant when I said that this nigga like Pharaoh shooting up parks and hit innocent people. Those highlights that Hassan showed, those are motherfuckers like him. Go around acting like they know what they're doing. Never practice shooting a gun, never handled a gun before, but go around acting like they shot 1,000 niggas. And it shows when you see them shoot.
The camera and the gun went up.
Right.
All right.
And then you said you made sure the kids weren't there. First you said you made sure your kids was at school. And then we was like, nigga, it was nighttime. And then you was like, yeah, then you was like, I just made sure they were home. You took the school part out of it. Well, in this video, you're admitting that you know that your kids are in the house.
They upstairs, so I'ma aim high.
That's where they are up there. This is the garage. Nobody's in danger. I'm gonna bite one off in that bitch.
Look, he tried to shoot it.
Alright, y'all, so.
He said, hold on, he had to stop the tape and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He had to stop the tape and recalibrate and everything.
Hold on. Alright, y'all, so. It's the bark, it's not barking. Here we go.
Look, camera and gun go up.
It's the bark, it's not barking. Here we go. Now we just a bark. Let it off. Gone. Or in that bitch garage. And I'm out. Bitch playing on me. Alright, y'all.
He was driving. Martina wasn't driving. He was driving.
She was just along for the ride.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he made sure to aim high. Don't forget.
So, I ain't tell nobody I was gonna do that. Except for
You didn't tell nobody you was going to do that.
Except the whole internet.
the people who needed to know so that they know that no children were endangered on that mission. And
He called it a mission. He called it a mission. You shooting at your baby mom house. You really, in your brain, consider that a mission?
Mm-hmm.
tell anybody or did you? That's on my nigga, on my dead homie Brolo. When I get to these bitches' parents' house, I'ma kill everybody in their houses. Everybody, mom, dad, brother, everybody. Whoever is in that house, dog, everybody. Whoever.
The dog too.
That motherfucking house when I get there, I'ma take my kids out that house. I'ma turn around and kill everybody in that house. Y'all got me fucked up. Now y'all bitches think I'm playing. Y'all hoes think I'm playing. Think I'm playing. I'm not. Let me clear this up. I never think I'm playing. I'm not. Let me clear. Think I'm playing. I'm not.
Think I'm playing. I'm not. It just keep calling me.
Let me clear this up. I never shot at my baby mama or my kids. Let's be clear on this. My baby mother sent somebody to my house who I believe came there to rob me, and I used the firearm of the nigga that they sent to my house to rob me to shoot into an empty garage because she sent them to rob. Ain't that? Don't that make sense to you?
That bullet didn't end up in that empty garage, though.
My baby mother keep trying to say I shot into her house at her and the kids. I never shot at her house at her and the kids.
You did.
Made sure she wasn't home. I did it on into her house at her and the kids. I never shot at her house at her and the kids. I made sure she wasn't home. I did shot into her house at her and the kids. I never shot at her house at her and the kids. I made sure she wasn't home. I did it.
Said he made sure she was home. What time are we? 7:20. He said he made sure she wasn't home, right?
Apartment complex. Nobody's in the garage. My babies are upstairs. Smooth, easy. Nobody's in the garage. My babies are upstairs.
Compulsive liar. Compulsive liar. That we just keep proving over and over that everything that comes out your mouth is a fucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
Every single thing that comes out your mouth is a lie.
Camera. I still got the video. Yeah. You sent somebody to my house to rob me, right? And I took their firearm and shot through your garage with it. Because I kept asking for help and everybody kept playing with me, talking about something I'm crazy and I just need to go to sleep. Yeah. So my literal last result was to do something to flag the attention of former law enforcement outside the ones that was around me. Because I told you some Muslim police kept coming to my house trying to rape me. Remember I told you that?
Yes.
Swear to God on my life, some Muslim, like not no black looking Muslim, NOI, like some real Middle Eastern looking Muslim motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Man, they came to my house like some Jews and some Muslims. We was about to get it in. But in the midst of that, what I'm saying is my baby mother sent somebody to my house to rob me. And I made sure that I marked it. I took that.
You made sure you marked it. But the cops arrested you. First you said you didn't want to. You didn't want to call the police because of the way that they're portrayed in media and black men are scared of them or whatnot. Now you're saying that you left a marker for the police, which doesn't make sense because they wind up arresting you.
Mm-hmm.
But watch what he say about the robber.
But like I said, I gave quiet. Listen to me.
Y'all ever seen a free?
I still got them out of that. I gave Quad $3,000 and told him when you get pulled over to police, tell him that I paid you for being here. But in reality,
he said he still got them out of that. If he was there to rob you, why are you getting him out of that? He said this nigga looking like Eddie King Jr. Yeah. And why would you pay him $3,000 if he was there to rob you? He slapped outed him for that. He paid him that $3,000 because he was supposed to be his bodyguard.
I never called you to my house. I'm just trying to stop your stupid ass from going to jail. But in reality, I never called you to my house. Right or wrong? So let's be clear. My bodyguard was supposed to be at my house. He wasn't at my house because he was at my baby mama's house. Quad wasn't never supposed to be at my house. Quad was at my house because my baby mama sent him to come rob me. Okay.
It took him 6 months to rob you.
Now you heard what he just said. But you gave him $3,000 and told him that if the cops stopped you, say that you were helping me at the house. And then in the same breath say that Golden Beauty said
So why would you give your robber an alibi and pay him?
No clue. But he says the same thing about Josh Nutter and the drugging him. He says the same thing about everybody he claimed he I mean, he claims that did something to him. Oh, I gave my alibi because I didn't want him to go to jail. But you ran to the internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, let's be clear on that. Here we are at my wretched ass baby mama.
Oh yeah. Also, Quad Brown called for the people that wasn't here. Quad Brown called in to react and said that me slap and the light, and we all going to military jail on weekend.
Military jail.
Yeah. Quad Brown is a troll. I don't think he's a fan of Pharaoh no more.
Yeah,
I
he
think
done
he's
got
just a troll.
disenfranchised with Pharaoh and he trolling now.
Yeah.
Apartment complex. Nobody's in the garage. My babies are upstairs. Smooth, easy. Easy. Alright. I'm just gonna get the fuck out. I'm tired of this bitch.
Channel.
Alright, and we gonna aim high because it's kids. Because my kids is upstairs.
Aim high.
Hey, fat face.
The fact that you said that you aiming high could be used in a court of law as you intentionally. Oh, that's how you do it. You hold it. Okay. You intentionally shot at your kids. Because you said my kids are upstairs.
Let me aim high.
Let me aim high. So in my mind, and
He
anybody
wanted
else,
to hit the kids.
you wanted to hit them. You just said that you were going to. You just brought the empty garage up to make it look like you didn't intentionally try to shoot at them, but then you slipped up and said, "I'm going to aim high."
See, this little fool be trying to make alibis for himself, but that ain't gonna work.
And don't cover all his tracks. You got to be the dumbest. And it's 34 people. 34 likes, 45 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. And fuck the loud pack. We trying to get my daughter a graduation gift. So pitch in on that if y'all want. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. My wife's talking about taking her out to eat.
Yeah, I just need 5 for some Tylenol because they done threw me dead into a headache.
So I just want everybody to see real quick before this goes down. Alright. That's where they are up there. This is the garage. Nobody's in danger. I'm gonna bite one off in that bitch.
Now look where the gun is aimed at.
Alright, y'all, so.
Look where the gun was aimed at.
Hold
That's
on.
not aimed at the garage.
I'm gonna bite one off in that bitch.
Why? When he look, the gun is aimed up here. The gun is aimed up here. The garage is down here. Where are you aiming at, bro? So from the looks of this video and what you said, you intentionally shot at Golden Beauty and your kids.
Hold on. Alright, y'all, so. It's the bark. It's not barking.
So genius. Fuck this dude. Straight up.
That was just a bark. Let it off.
Bark my book.
Or in that bitch garage. And I'm out. Bitch playing on me. Alright, y'all, so.
Shout out to Enlighten. Now, y'all remember what he said about Qua being near to Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna play that small clip of Qua.
I I need more bands. Spend to get it back again. Bring me more bands. I need more bands.
And beautiful pool party. The alleged robber sitting in his backyard making the video. This is Qua. Now he's going to explain how he got there.
I loved it. My first time, since I've been locked up half my life, and I really haven't found my kind out here since I've been out here. But this is the first.
Danny Devine, peace and welcome. Yeah, Danny, I saw you with the other day. Yeah, he got me struck for bullying. Chris Black, peace and welcome. Make sure I hit that like button. And we doing a raiser fund thing, raising a couple dollars for my daughter's graduation gift. Y'all want to pitch in on that? Cash App, PayPal, Venmo.
First party I went to, because I am a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for like 8 years.
My baby just graduated preschool. I can't wrap my mind around that. But just when me and my wife first got together, it was the oldest one's preschool graduation, and she was a baby. And now the oldest one is graduating elementary, going to middle school, and the little one is graduating preschool, going to kindergarten. Time flew like a motherfucker.
Been doing this shit.
Yup. And then after that, I got my son. He gonna graduate.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them motherfuckers that came to this shit because all the beautiful colors and comments flying across the side, tuning forks and incense.
050, you just missed it. We was just roasting the shit out of Hassan. You missed it. This nigga had a two small butt-naked bucket hat on. Talking about Maino.
And shit, just all that shit sounded cool, and I jumped off from a suburban platform. No, I got my shit in the nitty mud, in the fire, in hell. That's where I got my degrees from. So, bam, yeah, I come to the pool party.
Hey, listen, man. Like I told y'all, if y'all, from the kindness of your heart, if you're feeling giving, Cash App on the screen, $ King Ace 13. Support your boy. $1, $2, $3, $4.
That nigga cracked me up. I'm still at that, D-Slap.
Any dollars is appreciated. Also,
anybody want to pitch in on my daughter's graduation, give $1, $2, $3, $4.
Right after this video, we're gonna get into the whole King Ace thing, like I said. So we're gonna finish addressing this, and then we're gonna go into another video so I could tell y'all who the real King Ace is. Hit that Cash App, man. $1, $2, $3, $4.
Beautiful first vegan-centric party I've been to in my life at 30 years old. Nice vegan food, good vibes, you know, mine's all the BS. During this party, I did finally link up, shake bro hand, look him in his eyes for the first time, you know, because I found bro in 2016 when I got to the TC. Prior to this, I wasn't even really exposed to a phone in prison, you feel me? And if I was, it wasn't a video phone, because guys don't be having them like that. So I found him 216 in prison. I really respect, and I listened to his story, like I said, I can relate to it. And all the shit he talking about, Manila work, I know where books and that motherfucker help niggas, save niggas, like all that shit. I can relate, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing how the same shit just be happening all across America with brothers. But I can relate. So Bill, I looked the brother in the eyes. He pulled me to the side. I just basically just let him know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I am spiritual. I do believe outlandish.
So the nigga threw a party. The nigga did the I'm scared for my motherfucking life thing. Invited all these people over there. Threw a party. That was when he was in the backyard screaming, play, play. So Qua walks over and introduced himself. So Pharaoh invited him. Gold Beauty didn't even know who the hell he was. Neither did the bodyguard.
Things too, you know what I'm saying? I am a multi-dimensional being.
Now, do this sound like a nigga that's trying to rob young Pharaoh? Or a person that just said he introduced himself to young Pharaoh at a pool party on some spiritual shit? Now, the nigga tried to rob you. We gonna let him finish telling the story, though.
I actually know.
That's fucked up because Quad stayed with this nigga to the end. Even helped him pay bills when he could have went out and got his own apartment. So Quad basically fucked himself using money that he could have used to get his own apartment. Because when Pharaoh lost his house, he just spent his money helping him out, helping him keep a house that he was going to lose anyway. Beazle got his own channel. I went over there yesterday and let him know, look, bro, this nigga throwing you under the bus. You need to come over here and tell your side of the story. Waiting for him to hit back. He probably don't like me because I kept calling Captain Yes Man all last year.
I'm not gonna say the name or rather a name of my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And what it come in the name of, you know. So I rolled that out to the right bottom. And then brother had a real good moment. Hit hands, you know, it's a party. I just met him then. He locked in, the brush shot me his mouth. You know what I'm saying? So bam, party over.
You gave your robber your number?
Thank you, Shadow.
You met your you got a picture of her in your last video?
She ain't nothing to write home about.
We're gonna check it out. But you met your robber at your pool party and you gave him your number. Let him move in for a whole year and gave him $3,000 in alibi. Has anybody ever heard of what you got? Stockholm Syndrome, nigga?
With, like keep going, as you may know, prior to me coming around, brother been talking about pedophiles and child crimes and shit like that, right? So it just so happened the day that I came over here that night, I had a relative of mine, right? Is a child family member of mine. And one of my relatives told me that some adult male made like some improper advances towards the child. It was like something like a compliment or something. It ain't one that major or nothing like that. But I mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't major because that is fucking major. But it wasn't like no hand, motherfucker that got touched or nothing like that. But like we say, we know we don't play that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm a man of virtue. Like anything, if it's real, right? Not just what the law say, right? But we don't play that. So this incident happened miles and miles and miles away from me, wherein I couldn't get to the event. You know what I'm saying? And enforce some law on the individual. So as a man, as a security and a saving spirit, that really bothered me. But I had to eat that. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about it was a brother, and high salutes to the brother. High salutes to anybody that take it upon themselves to extend their service as a man, which has been a protector from their own kingdom or their own family to another kingdom or to another brother, putting himself on the line, putting himself in sacrifice for a whole nother brother that's standing on some good. So high salutes to that brother that did that for me. But brother went out there, beat the brother. Boom. This is the same night it happened. But it was this is the same night I ended up coming out here with Pharaoh. So I'm talking to my relative. And I was just so happy that some justice got enacted on behalf of me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I didn't like the fact that I wasn't there and I couldn't do it myself. And that really hurt me. You feel me? So as soon as I get off the phone with the relative, she in conclusion telling me how the motherfucker got their ass whoop, 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 bang, bang. I get on the ground, I see bruh. I've been saying shit all day. At first I see security level. I'm like, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, I always want to tell the bro like,
you heard him? He say first he seen this security left. Now that's at the pool party. Rewind it a little bit.
I've been saying shit all day. At first I see security level. I'm like, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, I always want to tell the bro, like, shit, whatever, bro, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, just on some creative shit or some defense shit or whatever. I'm in the city, you know, we can get it popping, you know what I'm saying? Why you ready to ride? Because I'm black. I understand what I stand for. It ain't just about being black, but I'm just saying that because that's more of a relation I have with the brother. You know what I'm saying? We damn near the same peer group. He only 3 years younger than me. I get what he be saying. I get the.
So we gonna get both sides of the motherfucking story over here at Knee Slap Ian motherfucking T.
Shout out to Knee Slap.
Hold on a second though.
Story. I get his spine, the shit that held him up and project all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I say once again, in prison, this is an environment wherein brothers be forced to have to press together, connect, or ally themselves together to face a greater threat. You know what I'm saying? This is a common thing. Like, you might not know a brother like that. That's why there's a lot of dudes. You might not never seen this nigga in your city before or something. But it's like y'all get locked up, y'all bond together because it's just a natural survival instinct. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no dick ride and shit. See, like you see, people don't understand this shit.
I'm gonna say it again. I said it once. I say it again. I ain't gonna lie. It was some dick ride going on. You sat there and watched that man take his drugs and lied for him the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't feel sorry for him. You sat up there and just co-signed his BS, and then when he turned on you, you want a pity party.
Yeah. Same thing we gonna say with Banderella. Talking about Golden Beauty needs to die. Now, when he whooping your ass up and down that no furniture having ass apartment.
When your baby daddy come tap you across your tater and young Pharaoh don't help you.
No, he gonna get you. The baby daddy like to go after the man. Now go ahead. You notice he ain't talking none of that tough shit about that baby dad.
Mm-hmm. Now listen to what I said again. If Banderetta baby daddy come and tap her on the head, YP ain't gonna help her.
Fuck.
Like, that's why I say if you're not from the struggle, you don't get this shit. Or you ain't never had to do this shit before. So it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? You actually got real brothers that stand for something. All the ancestors want no pussy. Y'all gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's some niggas that really actually will stand up for something and defend what's right. So long story short, bodyguard missing, boom. I see the post. Man, anybody in the fam in Texas, man, pull up. So
he seen the post. You just heard him say, "Jay, what's up?" He said his bucket hat look anorexic. But you see, he said you heard him. He said he seen the post. First, he met him at a party. Then he saw the post where YP said, "Anybody in Texas, pull up."
Man, anybody in the fam in Texas, man, pull up. So as you know, I don't know.
Right? So y'all remember, right? All that shit when Pharaoh first started tweaking. He was making poster shit. Come over here. He even dropped his address. 21114 Wild Doom. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Y'all remember that shit? But he also made a post like Quad just said. So the nigga ain't come to rob you, G. Why is you lying, gang? Rewind a little bit so you hear him again, but he gonna get both sides of the story.
I see the post. Man, anybody in the fam in Texas, man, pull up. So as you know, I don't never hear bro talking like that. Like I say, I come from a type struggle where I know and understand this type shit. And be environments like,
yeah, you know you down south when you say struggle.
The proper down south pronunciation is struggle.
That's what he said. Struggle.
It's got a K in it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Hold on, we're back. That's what he said.
So as you know, I don't never hear bro talking like that. Like I say, I come from a type struggle where I know.
He said it with a K. I never really heard him talk, so he doesn't look like somebody with a down south accent.
How you look like you got a down south accent?
I don't know. He just don't strike me as a down south nigga. He don't look like a down south nigga. We all got up north. I'm pretty sure y'all got your own standard up north looking nigga too. The way y'all picture a up north nigga should look. The same thing, vice versa.
Be in environments like that where you'll have a brother. You know this brother don't do nothing. You know this is a good brother. The brother don't bother nobody. If the brother say something, you know it's serious, and you know a motherfucker did something wrong, or it's really time to stand up for something.
The fact that you said this as you watch this man shit on the black community and his baby mothers. Right, get them lights up. And pitch in on my daughter graduation gift. $1, $2, $3, $4. It all counts.
I had brothers like that in prison with. If they would have just ran up and start stabbing the warden, I would have been with them, because why? They don't bother a motherfucking soul. I know the only thing they wanted to do was just get out, be free. They don't bother nobody. They stand for good things. They help people.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
And the motherfuckers just deciding to pick on them. You know what I'm saying? And what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna do that. Because a lot of adults, when we was young, they want to stand up for us. It ain't even just about standing up for sure. It's about standing together for what's right. Because right is losing right now, if you ask me. The motherfucking bad is winning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying it's a collective. So it's about standing up for right. So I hear this shit. I'm like, bro, oh well, hell no. Cause like I said, I'm still on the energy of, man, I'm mad.
Yeah, and the fact that you said, standing up for right, and then watch this nigga shit on his baby moms up and down, standing right behind him, and every time he turned around and asked you, "Do you agree?" You said yes.
Mad, I couldn't even fucking go be in a place to help somebody, because some people might want.
So we ain't even gotta listen. If you want to go watch that, go check out Quad. I believe this is
He about to say it now, Rocket Man. It's Quad page. He about to say it.
Rocket Man
channel at Our Connection is a Success.
Our Connection is a Success. That's his YouTube channel.
Young Pharaoh, motherfucking liar. He's a motherfucking liar. So it's another video that I want to address. I know I'm a little late. It's a couple days ago. Young Pharaoh is playing chess, right? I'm not sure if Banderella realized.
All right, hold on. Let's go to this other one. Oh yeah, wait. This when Banderella say that shit about going.
That he's streaming while he playing chess, live streaming. This is an audio only. God damn it!
Go ahead and get up out of here, shawty.
Listen to what Banderella said.
Fucking nigger. Yeah, but I'm not. This thing, he locked in. He can't do nothing. He capping on anything he think he can do. He capping.
This nigga Young Pharaoh. Cause I'm in love with a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. She popping, she rolling, she climbing.
Oh, what his cousin is saying to Pharaoh is, "I'm in love with your sister." Cause they got some flowers in the attic shit going up. Wait, it's funny. So Quad asked YP, was their connection a success? And YP said yes, but he tried to rob him though. Whoa, put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. Put the link in the chat, Nislat. We're gonna play that.
I know all these people feel like idiots.
I'm telling you, that's what he over there singing. That's what YP cousin singing. I'm in love with your sister. Cause he got some flowers in there. Sweet home Alabama shit going on.
I'm in that Poland. I'm in love with a stripper. She tripping, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl. I'm staying. I'm in love with a stripper. This nigga Young Pharaoh, man, crazy as hell. Over there sleeping on that stripper girl floor. They both crazy than the motherfucker.
She been at me blocked, but then
they in Joe's apartment, and he put the real Otten sign up. This is the real Otten sign right here. Knee slap, use a goon for that. This is the real sign for Otten. The sign that young Pharaoh uses, he put the banjo down. He put the banjo. But the real sign, the sign that young Pharaoh uses for his Otten logo is ISIS.
Hello.
I'm gonna let that marinate. This right here is the real sign symbol for Otten. The Otten symbol that young Pharaoh uses on his hat is, you said it's on YouTube or Instagram? Oh, okay. Is ISIS. But y'all listen to this nigga about Egypt and he can't even get his symbols right on the deity that he claims that he represents?
She be lying. Like, I don't block him. He doesn't call.
You don't.
That bitch is a fucking nigger. That's what the fuck that bitch is, a fucking nigger. That bitch do need to die, and she is gonna die. She's a fucking trifling ass.
What? What? She needs to die. Hey, Banderella, you better be smooth over there, shorty. Needs to. What? Girl, floor. They both crazy than a motherfucker.
She been had me blocked, but then she be lying. Like, I don't block him. He doesn't call.
Bet you won't lie.
That bitch is a fucking nigger. That's what the fuck that bitch is, a fucking nigger.
She needs to die.
That bitch do need to die, and she is gonna die. She's a fucking.
Banderella says she needs to die. Is that what you said about your baby dad to your other baby dad? About your one baby dad? They said Banderella better blick up. Golden Beauty coming packing that heat. Is that what you said to your baby, your baby dad that killed your other baby dad? Allegedly. Inquiring minds want to know. People just want to know.
Good people go through heaven and earth and hell to find another good person, but fucked up people find each other every day.
Every day. All right, now let's go to this forcing himself on women. Oh, we putting it all out there today. Oh, there go Banderella right there. This Banderella right here. Who asked it? Who asked it? Who asked what Banderella look like? Because that's her up there with the duck lips. That's Banderella right here with the duck lips. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. There it is. Bam. Wait, let's put the zesty hairstyle up. Bam. Put the zesty ass hairstyle up full mass.
She's your queen to be, the queen to be forever.
This nigga got a bun. That's not even a man bun. That's a straight female bun on it.
Belle Biv DeVoe told y'all over 2 decades ago, never trust a big butt and a smile. And he said, let me see your whole face. You look cute. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson yet. Queen Anisha.
He said, Banderella go get young Spoon Nappy and fucked up. Yeah.
Queen Anisha.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You say go. Let me get this out. If it was up to me, she'd be here right now with us having here and we'd be enjoying ourselves. But that bitch betrayed me for the last time. That bitch is dead to me. Fuck that bitch. Let me say go. No, get on the line. We're gonna do it right. That's why. That bitch dead to me. And she leaked my address on the internet. Hers get leaked.
Now, watch. What type of nigga put 5K on his BM head? That shit weak. Disrespecting the divine feminine gonna have you in the ditch somewhere.
Hers get leaked. Period. Hers get
That's
leaked.
what the people say. Not golden. Wait, not golden. The kids and the babies are there. Basically, people are telling them in the chat, like, nigga, how you talking about leaking the address and your kids are there? Doofus magoofus. Okay, but you leaked your
Bitch leaked my whatever that bitch
okay, you leaked your kid's address.
want to do is what I want to do. Y'all got me fucked up.
She did not. You leaked your address. You leaked your address.
The government, hold on. The government do not protect black men. They sit here and watch these bitches.
Oh, whoa! It's funny that you said that because you acting like the government protecting you right now. He's saying the FBI is investigating for him, but the government don't protect black men. Which one is it, nigga?
Violently try to arrest us. Niggas doing, domestic violence is a felony. If a bitch hits you and you hit that bitch back, I know a lot of y'all be like, Pharaoh, why you don't whoop that bitch ass? Listen, if a bitch say you hit her, even if you didn't, that's
you told us your address. That's like 5 different people going up and down the chat. The last 5 people saying that you leaked your address, and he's looking right down at it. See, this is how you know that he knows he's wrong. He just don't care. They're telling him up and down the chat. You can see it right there. You leaked your address. Your number was on the house in the video, not the street name.
That's a felony. And then the thing about felony,
but her kids stay with her. If some crazy shit go down, you really hurt them and really hurt them.
the thing about domestic violence is the state could pick it up. So it don't matter.
But your kids are at that address though. People are telling this man what he's doing, and he's ignoring. You can see him looking right down at the fucking chat. He said, "Dude, look like Enlil, the Anunnaki." But bitch, stop playing with me.
If the bitch come to court and say, "Oh,"
I'm gonna let it play. I gotta take a leak real quick.
but then I'm gonna drop the charges. No, bitch. It don't matter if you drop the charges, cause the state could still pick it up. And the motherfucker still go to jail for bitch. I'm not dealing with that bitch a snake. That bitch a liar. That bitch was just at my house. All my niggas was over there. This bitch was just at my house. I was just nutting all on this bitch face in the massage room. This you wanna come on the motherfucking internet and try to betray me and down me. Fuck that bitch. And fuck any bitch agreeing with that bitch. I'm not fucking with y'all. Now. That bitch dead to me. Now. Pharaoh, you changed. You fucking right, I changed.
So you already getting finessed by a fake grip.
I want you to understand this. I want you to understand.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
stop
speak.
talking. Why do you keep repeating yourself? Listen, I want everybody to know this. I don't have no reason to lie. I let him know when I was going to listen. Okay, if I have my phone because you didn't break it, then I would show.
I did not know you was at Sonics with that nigga.
I don't know why.
At the bounce house.
I don't know why.
I did not know Steve was in your apartment.
I don't know why.
You was filming a video.
I don't know why.
I did not know you was giving Steve massages. I did not know you was running. You was going. I did not know that you was down here in Houston running around with my kids. I did not know that.
Okay, well, listen. First of all,
I just found out.
Okay, listen. Oh my God, this one is so irritating. It is so triggering for me. Okay, listen. When I went to Sonics with Muhammad, I let you know because at that point I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God! At that point, I didn't care. Yes, I did. If I could,
you lying. So why I just found out his name?
You lucky. You lucky. Listen.
So why I just found out his name 2 days ago?
How? And you've been saying the same thing for over 6 months.
So what's his name? So what's his full name?
I don't have to tell you that. What's Jocelyn's full name? What's Martina's full name?
That's the point.
Oh my God, you stupid. You dragged me out of bed at 5 o'clock at night. You dragged us out of bed at 5 o'clock at night. She been lying. In weirdos in your bodyguard. You sound dumb.
Tell me who had the kids.
You sound dumb.
Tell me who had the kids.
You sound dumb. Anyways, listen.
You just told me.
Listen to this. Okay. I remember texting you and telling you, if you don't want me, blah, 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 then come get the
Hey,
kids while you're
Jenny.
sitting in a hotel with somebody because I'm about to leave and go out. Yes, I did told you that.
But why was
did tell
I
you
in the
that.
hotel, Golden? Why was I in the hotel?
Because you had sex unprotected with somebody
No,
you just
because you
met.
tried to fight
With
the girl.
some no.
You
Why?
tried to fight the girl.
Why? Why did I try
It
to
was
fight
the
the girl?
next day.
No, Pharaoh, okay. Please be quiet. Mute yourself so I can explain this story.
It was the next day.
No.
So why you didn't fight her that night? Why you try to fight her the next day?
Okay, you are so stupid.
Why you try to fight her the next day?
Listen, you know why you're not letting me speak?
No,
Because you
why
about
you
to
try
get
to fight her
clowned.
the next? I
You
went
know
to the
what?
hotel the next day.
No.
Because the next day you tried to fight her. That ain't got shit to do what happened the night before.
Okay, so why you not letting me speak so I can sit?
What
Because
happened the night
you
before
clearly
don't got shit to
forgot.
do what happened the next day.
Okay.
And I didn't know you was on silence with another man.
Okay, are you gonna let me speak or no?
What's Muhammad's name?
Narcissist.
What's Muhammad's name?
This is what narcissists do, everybody.
Okay, now
This
I'm
is
a
what
narcissist,
narcissists
but you
do.
lie. But you
Okay,
lying to your
anyways,
parents,
let me
telling
tell
your
my
parents I'll be
story.
raping you.
I want y'all to listen closely. Yeah, Jenny, he got me clipped for 7 days for bullying. I'm the YP bully now. Ain't nobody gonna chip in for my daughter's birthday graduation? Live streams on all. Pelicans back.
But you lie. But you lying. But you lying
The trip scenes can't save y'all this time. Pelicans back.
to your parents, telling
You
your
want me to
parents
show
I'll be
the?
raping
You want
you.
me to show the text message?
But you lying to your parents, telling your parents I'll be raping you, and I be being too aggressive.
Here.
Why you lying to
Stop.
your
You want
parents,
to get
telling your
out?
parents I'll be
Oh, never
raping
mind.
you?
No. Okay, listen. Can you let me speak?
Why you lying to your parents, telling your parents
Why you don't let
I'll
me
be raping
speak?
you?
Why you don't let me speak? Do you
Why
want
you
me to show
lying to
them?
your parents? Why you lying to your
Do
parents,
you
telling
want me
your
to show
parents
you and me?
I'll be raping you?
Why? Do you want me to show you in our messages?
Golden,
Regarding that?
have I
Here,
ever
let's
raped
see.
you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I ever
Here, let's
raped
see.
you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I ever
Here, let's
raped
see.
you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I
Here,
ever
let's
raped
see.
you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I?
Yeah, he got a big chunk of my YouTube check taken out too for that shit. Big chunk of that shit. Like $60 to be exact. 62 and some change. 62 and some change. Yo, Jaden is fucking stupid.
Yo.
Yeah, 62 and some change. So I definitely need to support with the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. But I'm trying to raise money for my daughter's graduation gift. So if you want to pitch in on that, you know what the Cash App is. Appreciate it if whoever do. But for those of you who don't, Pelicans back. I'm putting live streams on all you motherfuckers. But I heard what he just said though, right? And I got more footage. I got more.
I'll be raping you.
Why? Do you want me to show you in our messages?
Golden, have I
that?
ever raped you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I ever raped you or
Pharaoh,
sexually abused you?
I'm gonna leave that off of the internet because that's a touchy subject for me.
Say that.
But listen.
Do you want me to answer truthfully? I'm gonna leave that off the internet because that's a touchy subject for me. Watch this though. Watch this though. Watch this. Pause. Appreciate it. If you didn't hear me, pause.
Thank you, Quaz.
Watch this though.
Oh.
And this is on my channel, by the way. If y'all haven't. This is on my channel. All you got to do is type in Young Pharaoh forces himself on Golden Beauty and his first assistant.
Right. He said surviving young Pharaoh, I guess. Yup. Pretty much. Pretty much. Sound like he was taking the booty. Sound like he was taking the ass without permission. That's what that's what she was implying.
I used for the sounds.
That's what it sounds like she was implying.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Facts. Me neither. But she was very young. I think she's younger than him. Yeah, pretty much, Shadow. That sums it up.
Your first assistant and try to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like, stop playing.
Whoa.
Stop. Listen.
Whoa. Whoa. Run that back. Wait a minute. We yeah. We not gonna act like we ain't just hear that. Yeah, say what? Hold the boat.
Your first assistant and try to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like, stop playing. Like, assistant, your first assistant, and I still could do them dirty. Like, I could still do you dirty, more dirty than all the evidence and stuff that I have and all the stuff that I have that is like, why you over here talking about, oh, every time I came over, we was like, no, like, listen, y'all, if I didn't want to put certain things that
now I can understand his ego.
Traumatic for me, or what was traumatic for me,
he's compensating.
He said, now, if I didn't have a problem with putting stuff on the internet that was traumatic for me, now why would it be traumatic for her? Now she said that when now let's go back to this video. She said the same exact thing.
Yeah, Mr. Knowledge.
Now let's go back to this one. She said the same exact thing. What Mr. Knowledge said, I ain't looked down at it yet. It's the sad part
is a good part of our community would still support him if he stops talking about his baby moms.
Yep.
Do you want me to show you in our messages?
Go
do you no. Okay, listen, can you let me speak?
Why you lying to your parents on your parents?
Why you don't let me speak? Why you don't let me speak? Do you want me to show your parents?
Why you lying to your parents?
Do you want me to show you and me? Why do you want me to show you in our messages?
Go there. Have I ever?
And she said, do you want me to show, I didn't just caught that part. Do you want me to show you in our messages regarding that? So that means she got text messages that can prove it as well. So you definitely projected that grape shit on Richard because you did it. Or, not going to say grape, forced yourself onto people, which could be considered grape in some people's eyes. You're going to be respectful to Golden Beauty.
Raped you or sexually abused you?
Pharaoh, do you want me to answer that truthfully?
Have I ever raped you or sexually abused you?
I'm gonna leave that off of the internet because that's a touchy subject for me.
Say that.
I'm gonna leave that off the internet because that's a touchy subject for me. Let's go back. Now she's repeating the same thing over and over. You can't say she's lying. She has the same story. Her story never changes. It stays the same.
He don't need to be brought back New Bounty because he gonna do the same damn thing again. Get another girl pregnant, waste a whole bunch of money, and be right back homeless.
And I'm gonna tear his ass down again. right back down. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna let you get to that.
Could do him dirty.
You took food out of my. You took Pampers, diapers, and wipes away from my babies. It's war. That money could have went to Pampers, diapers, wipes. That $60 that you took out, that's 2 pack of diapers, some wipes, can of baby food. It's war.
Like I could still do you dirty, more dirty than I. Like, stop playing. It's because he knows I have and all the stuff that I dirty purpose because he know my other phone had a lot of stuff in it. Like, stop playing.
It's a vendetta now. Now you can say we got a problem.
And I could have really did him dirty, and I still could do him dirty. Like I could still do you dirty, more dirty than I all the evidence and stuff that I have, and all the stuff that I have that is like why you over here talking about, oh, every time I came over we was like, no, like, listen, y'all, if I didn't want to put certain things that
now I can understand his ego.
Traumatic for me, or what was traumatic for me,
he's compensating for
internet, I would really
no stroke.
Tell y'all what really went down, but that nigga is a liar. So stop trying to.
Wait, what the fuck did I just say? Like, he even got my daughter over here cussing this nigga out. Tender love. Y'all gotta come up here. Y'all got fans. Tender love.
For me, or what was traumatic for me,
he's compensating for
internet, I would really
no stroke.
Tell y'all what really went down, but that nigga is a liar. So stop trying to make it seem like I willingly did anything with you. So
wow,
you want to take it there? We could take it there, and you will really get exposed. But stop acting like I willingly did.
You just exposed them.
Other girls who you had whatever with, and they didn't willingly
expose them.
Really get exposed. But stop acting like I willingly did.
You just exposed them.
Other girls who never.
You just stop acting like I willingly did any of those things. Now, what did that mean to you? Stop acting like I willingly did any of those things. And it's more than one woman claiming these things. There's 3.
Now, this is more of a preventative measure, so genius. Because if we don't keep, pointing it out, they just gonna run with it, and then he gonna be right back where he was at before, and that ain't good for none of us.
Right. Hold on, I'm fucking with Nancy. I'm fucking with Nancy.
Who you had whatever with, and they didn't willingly have
surviving young Pharaoh.
So let's stop doing that. That's why you try to threaten your last.
Yep.
Not your last, but your other's assistant.
Maximum, you're right. He said surviving young Pharaoh, I guess. Yep. Pretty much. Sound like he was taking the booty. Sound like he was taking the ass without permission.
Shadell said, let me find out this nigga taking the poom poom. No.
That's what she was implying.
I need my background back.
That's what it sounds like she was implying.
I can add the background again. I got my green screen too.
You didn't know where to put it at? It's in graphics.
No, I know how to do it. Watch what happens though.
Oh.
Watch what happens. Now you see how I'm moving right now? See how the camera's good? Now watch this. Watch when they put it in. You see?
You ain't got your green screen up.
No, but I get the glitching.
That because you ain't got your green screen up.
No, it ain't because look, I'm not talking about how my hands fade out. I'm talking about it's slow. See everything that I'm moving. Look, my mouth ain't. Listen to my words and watch my mouth. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for getting this $100 computer.
Yeah, that's your fault.
I needed something quick, sis.
I know.
This thing worked better than. It worked better than I thought it would for $100. You were paying to the Matrix, yeah. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Nancy.
What's tomorrow?
Her last day.
Oh.
Braylon. She already had the graduation.
Facts. Me neither.
Oh yeah, her last day was today.
But she was very young. I think she's younger than he.
The last day was today. She basically had the graduation already. Say she got her preschool diploma.
It's a laptop, so genius.
Yo, go get me crying. Yo, y'all know I'm the emotional one. But yeah, she already got her diploma. You know this going in a time box. Can't wait to look back on this. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut it off. Cut it off. You said you can add RAM to your computer. I can?
Yeah, but not a laptop.
Oh, yeah. This ain't a laptop. This is a regular computer.
Oh, yeah. You can buy RAM and throw that in there.
Yeah.
Shit, I got some RAM I could send to your ass.
Oh, shit.
Like 16.
Oh, yeah. I just found one of these, too, so we ain't going to lose no.
Yeah, pretty much, Shadow. That sums it up.
No, that ain't no RAM.
Threatened to sue her and all that.
No, I'm talking about we got some space.
Oh, well, no, RAM is different.
Yeah. I got 60 pounds of legal work.
Yeah, I stack you.
I got 60 pounds of legal work on Pharaoh on this shit. And I still got remember I was using my white computer at first. So I think a whole lot of shit is on there too.
Those other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully, like stop. Other stuff.
Oh, run that back.
And he felt like
Yeah, pretty much, Shadow. That sums it up.
Yeah, he felt like since he had money, the women was just gonna fall at his feet with their legs open.
But you know his excuse for all of them were the same excuse. Why P got rammed too. It's always the same excuse. Oh, we was in the bathroom and she gave me that.
Mm-hmm.
For all four of these women, he said the same exact thing. We were in the bathroom. She pulled me in the bathroom. Hey. That's from the soda, goddammit. It's from the soda, goddammit. Fuck y'all. I'm allowed to have a hiccup or two from drinking my soda. Ain't no gay thought to this motherfucker. You see all these children running around here. Horn toad. Your great grandson.
Huh?
Mo, how old is you? I can't see everything, but I see great grandson. My great grandson told me he wanted
an antique truck. I thought like a 1967, no, 1960 Chevy. He said no, a 1990 Chevy. Yeah, I saw somebody with a 90s car with an antique plate on. I said, what in the entire fuck?
It was 30 years ago, sis.
True, but still, I thought the antique thing was longer than that because I usually just see them on Model Ts and shit.
Well, I would have never thought. You struck me as somebody in there like.
But 40s. It's to do with the changes in the cars.
You struck me as somebody in your 40s. I didn't think he was up there. Good shit. I hope.
I don't even be guessing no more, man.
I look, man. You lucky. I want to get that age and be able to see my great grandkids.
Jaded.
Right. We getting old, y'all. We getting old.
Time flies fast. You gonna blink and you sitting up here crying about graduating preschool. Your baby go graduate.
Yeah, pretty much, Shadow.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely be showing out at the graduation. White folks will be shh, shh. Fuck y'all, that's my baby up there.
That sums it up.
Your first assistant
Yeah.
tried to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like, stop playing.
Whoa.
Stop. Listen.
Whoa.
Very forcefully. I told you what it was. He figured since he had money, women was just gonna willingly open their legs.
Yep.
They both turned. They got the same birthday. That's so cute. Happy birthday.
I'm gonna dedicate. Oh, well, me and my wife and my 1-year-old all birthdays in August. Mine's the 5th. My daughter's the 12th, and my wife's the 19th. So I gotta share my birthday with these motherfuckers. I don't get shit to myself.
That's why I ain't have but two. One born in March and one born in July. And I'm born in December. See how that work?
Yeah, I don't get shit to myself. Nah, but it's fun though because we're doing one big trip and celebrating our birthday. March what? March what?
My daughter March 8th.
My little sister. Yeah, one of my daughters is March. Oh yeah, the oldest one is March 2nd. My little sister is March 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gonna bring out
the products for the high school graduation.
You know it.
Gonna be up there acting a straight.
The high top. You know what I'm talking about, right? You did Joe Jeans from Philly. Everybody's rocking them Jones in high school. I had the high top all black patent leathers. And the blue and white low top patent leathers. Only nigga in the school with it. Of course, I got them from the gallery. So you know what the gallery is. Of course, I got them from the gallery. You know, I was 12th grade and 4 dipshits. But when I got out of high school, I got the real ones. The patent leathers. The gallery is like
whoa. Run that back. Wait a minute. We yeah. We not gonna act like we ain't just hear that. Yeah, say what?
All right, and now we
hold the boat.
Out too.
Your first assistant and tried to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like, stop playing. Like, assistant, your first assistant, and tried to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like,
oh shit!
Stop. Listen. Your first.
I told you he's running a cult.
Pause it for a second.
She said that you.
Now, if these would have been white women instead of black women, his ass would have been in court for sexual harassment, workplace something or other. They'd have called the folk on his ass.
He'd have been up Guantanamo Bay eating cocktail meat sandwiches. He would have been sharing the show with Nasty Nate. Now, where's that video of him? Space Jam producer caught with a Maino. Ooh, who did that happen?
What?
I ain't watched that. He did a video on that.
Oh, you know the Dream got a sexual assault suit too.
So do Kanye West. Niggas is going, they going down.
It's about time. Look, anybody over a certain age, I'm going to say about 35, 36. We all saw this shit in the magazines. We all saw it in the news. We all saw it in them old ass forums that used to be on the internet. All this stuff was already known. Like, look how they went and pulled up them line items by Diddy. All this stuff was already known, and people just chose to not say anything. And as long as people didn't say anything, everybody went on about their merry little way. But that's why you have to say something when you see something wrong, because then shit get way out of hand.
Melly Mel in the building. What's up with you, sissy poo? So y'all didn't heard what he just said about the assistant, right? Everybody got it. Matter of fact, let me run it back one more time for the people that just got in here. And make sure y'all hitting that like button as you come in. Hey. Maybe pull Cold Pharaoh up in here. But Make sure y'all hitting that like button. 52 people in the building. We going up again. Damn, it's so glad. I'm so glad to see that 52 people instead of fucking 11. It was so weird just seeing 11. I felt like I just started my live streams all over again.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure y'all hitting that like button. And then if y'all want to pitch in on my daughter's graduation, she just graduated from preschool today.
We wasn't talking about Buster this time, so Genius.
Here she go right here. Here she go right here. We just graduated from preschool today.
So happy.
So if y'all want to pitch in on her gift, we trying to take her out to eat or something
Right,
like that.
Lou Belly. You ain't never heard me around here rocking no Diddy.
At the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, if y'all want to chip in on her graduation gift. Oh, you go hold with that Frankenstein white hairstyle you got going on. You gotta get your mom to put a ponytail in your hair or something. What's my finger?
Me neither.
Christina, she said, "What you doing for the graduation?"
We want to take her out to eat. We want to take her out to eat. That's why I'm asking if y'all will help pitch in.
Yeah, pretty much, Shadow. That.
You want to take her out to eat or something? Or go to Dave and Buster's. She loves Dave and Buster's. Yeah. You hear? She heard. As soon as Dave and Buster's got. He said, "Leave Buster out of this." I don't know. Buster got caught coming out of gay pride.
Hey, that ain't the first time Buster done got caught coming out of somewhere he ain't got no business. But look, it's not
sums it up.
Whether they heterosexual or homosexual. It's the simple fact that you've been sitting up here playing a character this whole time and promoting things that you wouldn't necessarily do. Like if you gay, why are you promoting all these women going out and being promiscuous? Because you don't want no woman, sir.
Right. I played the video with the bull.
Your first assistant and try to threaten to sue her and all this other stuff because she said that you came onto her very forcefully. Like, stop playing.
Whoa.
Stop. Listen.
Whoa.
So Golden said that she didn't do none of that stuff willingly. Then you force yourself on your assistant. So let's hear his side of the story. Sir. Sir. It was a security guard in my old high school. They used to always like, stop. Stop. Can you stop running down the hallway, please, sir?
But then that put more stock in that that DL in the industry book I was reading. All of them ain't like that, but the ones that is stick together, and they know who doing what.
Right.
They all got their own little cliques.
You want to show your balloon? Come show your balloon.
Diddy only works with zesty men. Hey, look, Tasha K had B5 on there a couple of days, like 2-3 days ago.
Ooh.
I don't know who
he can do little motherfuckers.
Huh?
You know he got them little motherfuckers. She want to show her balloon, y'all.
Well, no, because they mama was their manager and she stayed with them the whole time. See, that's the difference. Some people got in the industry and their parents stayed with them and their parents stayed right beside them the whole time and they didn't let them go out. Hey, baby. And then others just thrust their children into it and depended on the manager to keep them safe.
Right. And she was there the whole time. Her mom is a freak.
Right. He said he was going to flip it on us. Flip mode. He knew.
You heard what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, mom is a freak. Yeah, all them. I thought I had my kids back to back. She had them back to 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 back.
Who?
They are her sons.
Who?
B5 mom.
B5 mom.
Back to back to back.
They
Joe
all
Jack,
babies.
Miss Waynes.
Them stepchildren.
Got more kids than Miss Waynes.
CK PayPal, huh? What you mean, Bo?
Oh, that was you, Bo? Okay. I'm looking at it now.
Oh,
And
had me
Christina,
looking
you
at my
too.
PayPal. I'm like, huh?
And Christina, you too.
Hmm.
Uh, Christina sent a couple dollars, $5.
Ah, I got you.
All right, so let's hear his side of the story.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, I'm live on Twitch. My bad. I'm doing another story time. Pause that. Pause that. Hey, I'm doing another story time, but I'm looking for something. Let's go. Follow me on Twitch. I'll make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. I Nation on Twitch. It's busting right now on my Twitch. Right now, it's busting. It's busting.
I
It's
told
busting
y'all
right
he
now
said
on my
that.
Twitch.
I told y'all he said that it's busting right now on my Twitch. This nigga got 5 subscribers. Hold on, listen.
Just as zesty as he wanna be.
Hold on, let's see the main page. How many people he got on there? Oh, he got 562 followers, but it only be 10 people in the chat. It's busting, y'all. That's like me saying there's 50 people busting. Well, it is busting because it's 50 people that are loyal. Well, then you can say that about them 10 people to know because 5 of them be.
He said, "Follow his."
Did you just throw a weight? Incredible Hulk ass little girl. Yeah, she did. That little 5-pound weight over there. She should not be able to chuck that like it's a rock.
Shoot, I ain't got but 2, chill. I got Spade and Noodle.
Yeah, man, she about to get hers done. So I
Look,
can shoot.
DJ was 10.5 pounds. I wasn't finna have no more children.
She about to get hers done so I can shoot the club up again. If not,
and my
I'm
grandma
going.
had a 13-pound baby. I'm not taking those kind of chances.
You had a 13-pound baby?
No, my grandma had a 13-pound
Oh
baby.
yeah, my little sister
DJ
was 9
was 10.5, and that was my freaking limit.
My little cousin White that's 7 foot, he was 13, 12. 12, 13, one of them. You flip them, one of them. But if she don't get hers done, I'm going back to these. Cause I'm shooting the club up. I'm shooting the club up.
You could always go get snip. Hey, I know somebody that did it. They give you the good drugs after
Y'all
that.
can be
Don't hurt for
undone.
long.
Mine can't. Y'all can be undone. I can't.
Yeah, right, Bo.
You can't reverse ours. You can reverse yours if we decide we
You
want
can
one.
Reverse mail. Sometimes it's spontaneously reversed.
Shut up, sis. Shut up.
Nope.
Shut up. God.
Hey, look. She done pushed out how many? That's a lot of pain. You can take that one little snip.
I'm shooting the salon. I'm shooting the what they call it, the saloon up.
You can shoot the club up all you want as long as it's white.
Shut up, sis. God. God.
You know I ain't finna make this no better.
Horn toad mode activated. All right, now let's listen to his side of the story.
It's busting right now on my Twitch. Damn, I'm looking for it. Hold on. It's busting right now. I can't find it. I'm looking for the video of the bitch I'm talking about. Y'all, what's the name of the video of that bitch that lied talking about she was getting all of the tea when I was in Texas?
You never said you forced your.
What's the name of that video?
My wife
wanted me slap.
He said, "Man, did you fucking?" This nigga clutching his pearls, like Martha Wayne when the dude robbed him in the alleyway.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have my pearls. You know, there's an alternate version where Batman kills the dude and then kills his parents and becomes the Joker who laughs. No. He's just all the way evil. The Joker who laughs was a regular Batman who got gassed with Joker shit. But there's alternate versions where he kills the dude. Yo, we gotta put that up full mass. That look like female shit. Hey Quaz. Hey Quaz. You kick us out. Hey Quaz. You know what to do with that. My no. You live around here. My no.
They do the skits about old school women versus new school women. The little light skinned cat, and he be doing his hand like this.
Hold on. Let me put us in there. What'd you say?
Yeah. That's him right there. So don't you start with that shit.
Manzi said he be tucking himself under the covers at night. Nigga said he was sleeping bad. Your wife sound like a horn tool.
Manzi said he put on a onesie before he go to sleep with a
romper. Man, let me find out you be wearing rompers to bed.
Yeah, he got little hands. He a little dude.
He definitely got. I got big hands for my size.
I cannot find this shit.
Y'all know I'm 5'11", but my wingspan is 6'2". Ain't your wingspan supposed to be your height? 5'10", but my wingspan is 6'2". That mean I got a long
jacket. I say you thinking of Flashpoint.
Yeah, Flashpoint. Man. Yeah, it was Flash. No, Flashpoint is when Batman gets killed, and his dad becomes Batman.
They said Bruce got killed in the alley, and Thomas Wayne becomes Batman, and Martha Wayne becomes Joker.
Yeah, no, in the comic book, there's an alternate version where.
Oh, you mean the multiverse shit?
Yeah, Bruce. You thinking of Flashpoint? I'm not thinking of Flashpoint. There's another version where Bruce is evil, like throughout the Alfred got off that nigga. Alfred offs that nigga because he knew that nigga was evil.
There go me and that Jew. They keep putting that. I blew that Jewish rabbi. All right, so listen.
You what?
Listen. Putting that. I blew that Jewish rabbi. There go me and that Jew. They keep putting that. I blew that Jewish rabbi. All right, so listen. There go me and that Jew. They keep putting that. I blew that Jewish rabbi. All right, so.
One more time. Come again.
There go me and that Jew. They keep putting that. I blew that Jewish rabbi. All right.
You blow it. Yeah, you saw, you know what I'm talking. He was basically the Joker Batman, right? And there's a version where Alfred is the Joker, and he does it so Batman. So yeah, Alfred is the Joker. Batman dies, but he finally killed him by accident. But Alfred was just playing Joker, so Batman had something to be Batman.
Why did Drake just do a cover of "Hey There, Delilah" with a Jamaican accent called "Wagwan Delilah"?
I quit. I don't even want to know. I quit.
I haven't listened to it because I've been trying to avoid it, but they say it's bad.
Don't it look like right here? Hey, miss. You look like back in 1930s. Hey, miss, you from around here? My no. I didn't realize YP was only 5 feet tall.
Until he had to jump to close them Lambo doors on his vet.
I thought I was short.
So listen.
I'm still mad you're an inch taller than me, sis.
I can't find it. I'm trying to show y'all her face.
I'm still mad you're an inch taller than me.
I can show y'all this nigger ass bitch face. Fucking nigger ass bitch. Oh, boy. All right, peep game.
We went down to go see DJ, right? And my sister gets out the car and DJ walks up and he's like, hey, he taller than both of us now. And she just looks at him. She says, this ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. And she just walk off. She mad because he taller than her.
Oh, man. You said we 5'10", that ain't short. In my family, it is. All the men in my family all hit 6 foot and up. So I'm a short guy.
I'm 5'11", and I'm short for my family to win. Women hit about 6'1".
Well, one of my uncles didn't hit 6 foot. He's 5'11", 6 foot in shoes. And he's skinny like me, just like Marlon Wayans. He's another nigga like Jaded. He just turned 46 and he don't look older than 17. Swear to God, my mom's brother. He just turned 46, and he still gets carded. They think he's in high
Black
school.
don't crack. You letting his inner Southern Belle out. Oh yes,
Whoever that
he's
older,
gonna go
whoever
on
that,
to the
I don't want
veranda
to
with
call
a
her. I
bit
don't want to
too.
let her think I'm being disrespectful. But whoever that fine cougar China lady was that put up on me in Chipotle, she need to pull up on me one more again.
What was you doing at Chipotle?
He was lying. Look what he did after. With some quads, I got it.
One more again.
6 foot, your mama 5
One
foot.
more again.
Your ass was scared to say.
Shit, my mom's 5'5" and my dad is 5'2", so I'm just glad that I got taller.
Look, I'm still about 2 inches taller than her. She mad at me too.
I've been taller than my I swear to God, he won't look a day. If I can find a fucking picture of it, he don't look a day over 17. But yeah, my dad's like 5'3", 5'2". My mom's 5'5". I've been taller than my dad since I was 10. No, 12.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying shit to nobody, and not when females keep coming up to me and then accusing me of rape.
Rub it in.
Don't come, don't do that.
Bro,
Pick one.
Nancy.
Yeah, you gonna shoot your
That's
shot.
5'2".
You gonna shoot your shot, shoot it. But like I said, I don't play them games. But if I ever see her ass again, I'm asking for that number.
Why all your bitches be accusing you?
Once
No,
again,
not all.
what was you? Oh, your face greasy. Like you done eating chicken.
That's one of the things I was gonna point out. But listen to what Vanderella says.
I said I don't play them games. But if I ever see her ass again, I'm asking for that number.
Why all your bitches be accusing you of playing?
No, not all.
That was a nervous laugh.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very nervous laugh. Y'all just gonna keep rubbing it in, huh? Fuck y'all 6 foot motherfuckers.
Just
Pelicans Bay. I'm putting live streams on everybody in this motherfucker that's 6 foot and up. You're 5'11". I'm putting live streams on y'all. Sis the only one to get it past. Matter of fact, I'm putting a live stream on YouTube.
When I got to
small motherfuckers.
When I went to Texas, bitches started accusing me of rape. Bitches I ain't know kept coming. But that's what women to do if you famous.
Put the greasy ass face up, full mass. Ugh, what's on your face? You wonder why you always got them bumps.
Come up to you, and matter of fact, I'm finna tell a story time. They will ask you. Matter of fact, let's get to the story time.
I can tell by that picture you got a long neck, nigga. I knew you was tall. No diddy.
Let's start with Brianda, right? Before we even go to Amori, Brianda, right? All right, so this dusty ass nigga, and I want to let y'all know I'm pressing charges on every last one of these bitches too, reversing it. Like I said, vexatious litigation, fraud. Like I said, you're
vexatious litigation is not.
Vexatious litigation. They would have to keep filing shit to be charged with that, and that's not even a charge per se. They just won't let you file no more.
Right, and they didn't charge. They didn't go to the police on it.
They're all going to jail for this. Every last one of these niggers. My baby mothers, everybody. I'm not letting nobody off the hook. Ain't nobody getting probation. All these niggers is going to jail. Bye, niggers. See y'all niggers where y'all going. Now, prison. But listen here. Let me tell y'all the story. This bitch named Brianda, right? Brianda was writing my contracts for me. Right? Now, Brianda wanted to be my virtual assistant. You heard? And she wanted to work for me. And Brianda lived, I ain't gonna put where she lived, but she lived somewhere in Virginia, wherever the fuck that bitch lived. She didn't live nowhere near me. So let's pull up a map so I can show y'all.
My nigga, we have video of you saying that you flew her out. But you said flued. Yeah, thank you. You flued her out. We have video where you are saying that you flued her out. Whatever flued her out means.
Hold up. Virginia to Texas map.
Texas is 21 hours, 27 minutes from Virginia
okay, look.
by car and light traffic.
Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This is how far this bitch lived from me.
Right, clown.
At the time. So this is Texas. This is Virginia. Right?
We can say the same thing about Camille sending people to rob you.
Right.
We can say the same thing about
New York is farther away than Virginia.
Right, and we can say the same thing about all these. And then we go to Cali. We can say the same thing about all these allegations that you kept putting on Home Beauty.
Next month, still.
Man's it. Thank you.
Because that's when I'm getting back on the road.
Shit, I'm about to go.
I'm thinking about doing app reviews and stuff for the different spots.
That's a good spot. That's a good thing. What you did, oh shit, the demon and woke up.
Man's it say
now when I first started.
Yeah, you ain't hear me just.
No.
You hear me say thank you. I just said it like 2 seconds before she started talking, but if you didn't hear me, thank you.
Talking to Brianda, I lived in Buffalo, New York. Now I want to say this: me and Brianda had never had. Let me go on record and say this: me and Brianda had never had sex. I've been around plenty of women that I've worked with, and we have never had sex. So let me just say that. Now,
yeah, but all the women that we know of, you tried to have sex.
Yeah, he done tried, but he didn't succeed.
Yeah, all the women that you like, that first chick, she got the creeps, didn't want to come over to do the mukbang. You tried to hit that. Goddess Ayana, you tried to hit that. K Empress, you tried to hit that. K Cole, you try to hit that.
Josh Nettle,
you try to hit that. Damn near every woman that you've worked with, you try to hit Creepazoid.
Me slap right. I'm finna be in Georgia too. Dang, Darnell, he say he's 6'4".
Damn, you
he
fucking
got a special sale for you.
Yeah, you giant, you green giant motherfucker.
Mr. Switchy.
I'm not wanting to have sex with you doesn't count.
Brianda, if that's how you say her name, or Brianna, however the fuck you say her name, this bitch asked me to, and listen to this. This bitch asked me to be my virtual assistant, and she wanted me to pay her $5,000 a month to be a virtual assistant.
And you did.
You hear that? Ain't that crazy?
And you did. And
she wanted me to pay her $5,000 a month to be my virtual assistant. I said, Brianda,
it wasn't a virtual assistant. It was an assistant, nigga. She was at the house. She was at the house.
GB is Golden Beauty.
I told her I got 2,500 3 bands for you a month. Ain't that? Didn't that seem plausible?
Yeah.
But I told her you gotta fly out. I told her
2,300 bands. Do you realize that's $23,000? Doofus. A band is 1,000. So you should have said I got 2 bands for you. Doofus McGoofus.
I said, since you don't live here, if I really need you, you're gonna have to get up and go get on the plane for me. Other than that, I got 2,500. I got $2,500 to $3,000 a month for you to be my virtual assistant. But you gonna have to fly anywhere I'm at. If I'm going out the country, you gonna have to pull up with me. If I really need you, right or wrong. Right. Okay. So this bitch, she didn't want to take that. She wanted me to give her $5,000. She was stern on that. She was adamant about that $5,000. I said, Brianda, how the fuck you want me to pay you $5,000 a month when you don't even live near me? I can't even send you to get me a fucking. I can't even send you to go pick up a package. I can't even send you to go get me nothing if I actually need you to work for me. How the fuck do you want me to pay you $5,000?
But you did pay her the $5,000 because you flew her out and she was staying somewhere, either in the house or in a hotel or something. But you was paying her. You paid her the money. We got the video. I need to renew my patience.
$1,000 a month to be my assistant, and you don't even live in the same state. So boom, this bitch got mad because I wouldn't pay her $5 a month, and she lied and said I sexually abused her. That bitch going
That's a lie because you paid her. Then she was your assistant.
to prison for that. I'm not going for that. Next story time.
That's what
It
I
was
was
a bitch named Amori. If y'all remember that video where I was like,
no, we didn't call it the Otten sex code. We called it the Spoonopians. Genie Little Spoon and Nuwapian mixed together, get it, Spoonopians. And the joke was, I'm telling y'all, there's going to be a Spoonopians near you sitting on the corner with pamphlets and bean pies and pamphlets. Talking about come join us and worship our Savior, Pharaoh Aten Allah.
why you lying talking about you in my house getting a whole tea? Because she had went on her Instagram story and was like, I'm at Young Pharaoh getting a whole tea on whatchamacallit, I'm at Young Pharaoh. And mind you, I had never brought up Golden, not just to her, but to anybody. Golden, my relationship with my baby mothers have never been something I've ever cared to speak about ever. But I said it.
What? Hold on, run that back. Let me make sure I heard that correctly.
Never brought up Golden, not just to her, but to anybody. Golden, my relationship with my baby mothers have never been something I've ever cared to speak about ever. But I say to say this.
His baby mothers and his relationships has not been something he ever cared to speak about ever. Majin Buu's versus Super Aten. He never cared to speak about his baby mothers and their relationships at all, ever, y'all. Yeah, that's Sugars. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. What? Nigga, you spoke on, you speaking on them every single day. Yeah, he gotta be fucking kidding, Mel. He gotta be kidding.
She was like, oh, I'm at Pharaoh house getting the whole tea. That bitch left and lied and said I had sex with her. Martina was there. I never had sex with her. Never did.
She didn't. When did she lie and say that? Remy, you thought I was at least 6'2". Why does everybody think that? Fucking Zip with the Drip was saying that shit when he was going at me. When he was going back and forth, he was like, I'm gonna pull your tall ass, I'm gonna pull your dreads. I was like, wait, did the nigga just tell me he was gonna pull my hair in the fight? That nigga said he was gonna pull my hair. Nigga, you touch my dreads, I'll break every fucking finger on your fucking head.
I put that on the fact me and Martina wasn't fucking for months when I first met Martina. We was just talking. We was not having sex at all. We was just talking. We was just literally.
Bro, you digging this figure hole deeper. Hello down there in the figure hole.
Having a conversation. Now I say that to say this. Amori flew out. Boom. And she just, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to play her. She just had this wet dog smell. And that's why I didn't have sex with her, because she had this wet dog smell. I'm not.
How many black people you know smell like a wet dog? That's Pawn Chess. What's up with you? He said I'm 6'2" when I stand on my loud pack. Right. Right. Hello down there in the figure hole. How many black women you know smell like wet dog? We don't smell like wet dog, even if we rubbing up against a dog. Don't no black folks smell like no wet dog. Facts. Don't touch my locks. I swear to God, I'd kill you over these joints. It's my spiritual belief.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No disrespect. I didn't want to deal with that. And I guess she felt offended because I asked her, I said, apparently you've been letting a bunch of white boys or something run trains on your ass in that college that you went. And she.
It's always the most egregious shit he can think of.
But she took offense to that. And she lied and said I raped her. And I never raped her. I never raped that bitch. I ain't never raped that bitch a day in my life. But I said to say this.
Yeah, he definitely did pay Martina. Matter of fact, you recorded yourself after y'all got done having sex. The other video, y'all in bed, and you like, oh, we just got done being nasty. And I'm like, bro, why would you even say it like that?
Whatchamacallit? she jump off the flight, right? Boom. So she jump in my car. So as soon as she get in my car, she like, take me to the liquor store. I want to get lit. I want to get lit. I want to get lit. So I said, it was like 11 o'clock at night. I said, damn.
Now, mind y'all, he played this story before, and not one time did he mention this.
I said, damn, baby.
Last time he said she kept trying to pull her titties out. Now he's saying the second he picked her up from the airport, she wanted to get lit. Details always being altered.
The liquor stores is closed. I said, ain't no liquor stores open. And I said, damn, I said, this your first time meeting me. You want to get pissy drunk? You don't even know me. What if something like, I'm not saying I would, but I'm like, what if I was violent? What if I was trying to do something to you? So she was like, mind you, we have been talking before. Like I said, ain't like we ain't never talked. We have been talking before. But I'm like, damn, you just now meeting me. Like, you want to get pissy drunk? You don't even know me. You know, Texas is the #1 state. How do you know that I'm the real young Pharaoh? How do you know that? But anyway, she like, I want to get drunk. I want to get drunk. So I'm like, cool. I take her to the gas.
This nigga just asked, how do you know if you're the real young Pharaoh or not? Because everybody ain't paranoid and they believe what they see. Like, they can visually see you, nigga. Would you a clone?
I take her to a gas station. She gets some Moscatos. Now, boom, this is night 1 at my house. We don't have sex.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a wine drinker, but I love me some Moscato. And some Chardonnay. I ain't gonna lie. That Moscato, that peach Moscato, forget about it.
At all. We don't have sex at all. And once again, I'm noting we didn't have sex because she had that wet dog stench. I didn't want to have sex with her. That's why I didn't have sex with her. Like I said, I didn't even try. I would have. Don't think that she wasn't bad. She was bad, but she had that wet dog stench. So I didn't want to have sex with her. So boom. Now the next day, Martina pull up. But I put that on the fact Martina had been pulling up to my house. Martina had been coming over there. But we wasn't having sex. Like I said, Martina was there when I made dirt.
Bro, what man rolls his eyes like this when he talks? Listen, watch how he put it up full mask. Watch how he rolls his eyes. Watch how he goes, Martina didn't. Hello down there in the figure hole.
But we wasn't having sex. Like I said, Martina was there. Martina had been coming over there. But we wasn't having sex. Like I said, Martina was there. Martina.
How many times have you seen a man do this? A straight man. Nobody saw that? One more time.
Had been coming over there. But we wasn't having sex. Like I said, Martina was there when I over there. But we wasn't having sex. Like I said, Martina was there when I made Darth Maul. Martina was there when I made a lot of songs on Hardest in the Game, and we was not having sex. We was just vibing. So boom. Martina pull up the next day. Now we chilling. Now this bitch, if y'all remember.
Fuck you, you tall son of a bitch. I fight like I'm 6'4". That's all that matters, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't gonna be busting on my height. I'm so conscious about my height. Cut the camera. I may be 5'11", but ask around. I fight like I'm 7 foot. 300 pounds. That's not a threat to you, but you know you get it.
Like I said, the footage might actually still be on YouTube. If y'all remember when that bitch got drunk in my hot tub and she passed out and almost drowned, and I had to put the towel around her and put her on the couch. This is the same bitch I'm talking about. So this bitch, the next day, me, her, and Martina, we in the hot tub. This bitch drinking, she almost passed out and drowned. So when she almost passed out, as y'all can see on the camera, we picked the bitch up, put the bitch on the couch. Everything was on camera. I did it all on camera. I'm like, boo. I ain't touch her. Grabbed her by the waist. I grabbed her appropriately. Put her right on the couch. Now, boom. This bitch leave my crib. And I guess she's embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? That she got drunk and passed out in the hot tub or whatever.
Notice he's not mentioning anything about her trying to pull her titties out. See, he took one detail out and added a new one. She smelled like one wet dog. And then took the titties parts out. Took her trying to pull her titty part out.
The case may be. And She left my house and lied and said I raped her. Yes, that bitch is going to jail for that. I'm not going for that.
Musty tail.
Don't falsely accuse me of no rape, bitch. That's vexatious litigation, and Bill Cosby need to do the same thing. Bill Cosby need to hit every last one of them white bitches with vexatious litigation.
My father is 5'2", my mom's 5'5", so I think I beat the mark. I think I beat the mark by a lot. Right. Yeah, that boy gay. Uncomfortably gay. Right. Renegade, Lil, Isha.
Hey, Renegade.
Decent welcome. Those you just getting in here, we're doing a small fundraiser for my daughter graduation. Graduated pre-K today, so if y'all want to pitch in on that, hit Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Might take her to Dave & Buster's or something like that. She said she wanted to go to Dave & Buster's, so that's probably where she gonna force us to go.
Litigation. Period. But long story short, this is a story time I wanted to bring up on my YouTube, because I ain't dropping no content on here till I get my app up. So I'm doing story times, but man, story times and reviews. But yeah, this was a story time I wanted to bring up. And goddamn, whatchamacallit?
Yeah,
that
that's
bitch
what I'm
lied and tried
saying.
to say I raped her. And before she left, all I know is before she left, she was on the phone with some old Jewish lawyer. I'm in my room. I hear her on the phone talking to some man. I don't know if it was a white man. I believe it was a Jewish attorney. I know he was an attorney because I jumped on the phone. So I'm in my room. And she on the phone talking to some Jewish attorney. And then the next thing you know, I come out my room and I'm like, yo, who you talking to? And she like, oh, I'm on the phone with this older nigga that I talked to. I'm like, how old is he? She said he was 50 something.
She said, he's so gay. I bet he thinks this song is about him. Ain't nothing wrong with wine for champagne. Just that YP do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He makes it look so gay that you just be ashamed that you drink it.
Years old, probably 60, but she said he was 50 something years old. Mind you, she like 21, which is fine. Like, I'm not hating. I ain't hating, you know? But I'm just giving y'all the gap. I'm giving y'all the situation. So boom. Oh, it is a scary word out here. So I come out my bedroom. So she in my living room. I'm in the bedroom at the time. So I come out the bedroom. I'm like, who you talking to? She was like, oh, I'm talking to this older man that I fuck with. He's a
this dude that wrote Scary World out here. I think he was talking about you, bro. 4 different women accused you of rape. Now I can see 1, maybe 2, 4, and one of them is the mother of your child. Well, you forced yourself on them. I'm not going to say you raped her. Forced her. She was unwilling to do the things you claim that she did. Let's put that in the real context. 4, and one of them's your baby mom. Now, I don't think these women are lying, and half of them don't even like or know each other.
lawyer, but she on the phone with him long as hell. But she kept calling. Like, listen, she called this nigga like 10 times while she was at my crib. And my main thing be like, yo, whatchamacallit? You know, it's suspect when you keep calling somebody while you at somebody else's crib. I ain't gonna hold you up. So I'm like, who you talking to? So she's like, oh, I'm talking to my older friend, he an attorney, So I jump on the phone and it was some Jewish lawyer on the phone. I mean, like I said, at least to my knowledge. And we started talking. Had a good conversation, kicked it. Then I got off the phone. And after that bitch left and lied and tried to say I raped her. And I put that on the fact I never had sex with that bitch. And I put that on the fact that I never had.
You ever notice it's the same fucking excuse?
Same story every time.
I wouldn't give this chick this. So she lied and said I raped her. Oh, I wouldn't do this. Oh, so she lied and said I raped her. Bro, it's the same scenario every single time.
I don't think nobody lying on you, Brody.
And your assistant, you said she pulled you in the bathroom and tried to give you a yik yak. Really, you the bro. I don't feel disrespected. Reach out. All right. Just making sure, man. I just making sure because some people, say I got a rock face when I say things sometimes, and they can't tell if I'm playing or not. But I forget you be here damn near every day, so yeah, you know my face.
I had sex with that bitch because I specifically remember she had that wet dog smell. I remember her. And no, she ain't have to start sweating for that shit to come out, or no, she ain't have to start, like I said, that.
In the wet dog smell you claim your kids smell like? You mean that wet dog smell? that you claim your kids smell like. When black people don't get that smell, even if they rub it, they can roll around with a dog all day and they still won't smell like no wet dog. They'll smell funky, but not like no wet dog.
Bitch got off that plane, had that wet dog smell. And before she left, she got mad because I asked her, I'm like, you be letting motherfuckers run trains on you in that college, don't you? I could tell because I could smell it on you. Like, you know when you smell.
Hold on. He said YouTube is a wild place. One nigga got thied. One nigga drugged himself and blamed everyone else. One nigga called himself 3 God. The other nigga touches kids. What the fuck? It's funny, but it's true. That's the funny part about it. It's fucking true.
Yeah.
Smoke a cigarette. You ever see somebody smoke a cigarette? And I mean, you know when people smoke cigarettes and they pores just start smelling like nicotine. They get that nicotine.
That's not a wet dog smell. That's a nicotine smell.
They get that hold on, let me pull it up. Cigarette nicotine stench, epidermis layer of skin.
Twinkle, twinkle. You lying.
Cigarette smoke affects the way your skin, hair, and body smell from both the inside and out. On the outside, cigarette smoke deposits are carcinogenic. Carcinogen is a cancer-causing entity, by the way. Are carcinogenic residue on everything it touches, including hair and skin. You may not feel it, but it's there. The smoky odor. Yeah. So, long story short, that's how it was. That's how it was. Like when cigarettes. Like when you keep smoking cigarettes and your body got that stench. That's how it was. Her body had that stench. So I'm like,
most of the cigarette smoke comes from your clothes, and then
your breath smell like good cigarettes.
You sounded like some 52-year-old woman.
His breath smell like smoking weed cigarettes, doing hood rat things, smoking weed cigarettes. Is he saying wet cigarettes or wet cigarettes? I thought he was saying smoking wet cigarettes, but continue what you were saying, sis. Oh shit. Enlighten dropped another fucking video. We're gonna have to take an intermission though, because I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl. And I've been holding it.
I'm sitting over here talking with my mic muted.
I was going to say, what the fuck?
I said, as many cigarettes as I done smoked and as many smoke pits as I've been in with a whole lot of nationalities, because remember I was in the Navy. The only time I ever smelled a wet dog smell was when it rained and the white people got in there in mass, because they smell like a pack of puppies when they get wet, and that ain't being racist. They'll say that shit, and it ain't all white people. I don't know. It just some of them just smell like wet puppies when they get wet in the rain.
Enlighten just dropped the video, Demise of the Otten Clan. It's an hour or so. So after this 3 minutes of this video, we're gonna take an intermission, because that deserves a live on its own. That's an hour. So that's like a 3-4 hour live right there.
Right, Bo. I ain't
damn bitch, you gotta be goddamn
great this much ever.
Yeah. Be comfortable about it.
Whatchamacallit. You know? You gotta be letting a whole bunch of niggas run trains on you in that college that you went. But long story short, yeah, it went down. Then Golden Mom tried to talk to me behind her back.
Wait,
that happened. And I told Golden that too. And I told Golden that her friend Daylisa.
Use a fucking lie. Use a fucking lie. We're gonna cut that off right there, because this is what happened. She called you a good man one fucking time.
One time.
And you took that and said she tried to fuck you.
This is somebody that does not live in reality.
Right.
Otten Island is on the other side of Narnia.
Right. Hold on. We're gonna watch this little thing, little clip real quick, and then I'm gonna end it because I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
I'll tell you why I didn't take my. I'll tell you why. Here we go. Are you going to be an adult or what? Are you going to be an adult? Are you a?
Good, bro. You need a nose hair trimmer.
Are you going to be an adult? You call my phone, but you're calling my phone.
Andre tell you to stop cussing at my daughter, and I seen Golden tell you to stop cussing at my daughter. And she called my phone crying, and she said that you to stop cussing at my daughter, and I seen Golden tell you to FaceTime, bitch. I seen you. You're not okay. Well, I never abused her. I never abused her.
That's not something you see. That's something you hear.
What'd you say?
I say if you cussing at somebody, that's not something you see. That's something you hear. Man, I heard such and such get cussed out. Right. He talking about he saw it on FaceTime.
I never abused her. That's not true. That's not true.
But it's true that they abused her. We supposed to believe your story when you admitted it. But we're not supposed to believe them.
That's not true. Just like you're doing now. Just like you're doing now. Just like you're doing.
Is his eyes twinkling like he's about to cry?
Probably.
I never hit her. Your daughter is a liar. What you need to be worried about is if your son was molesting your daughter. Okay. Here we go. Listen here.
Wait a minute.
You are a ratchet.
She said, where was the kids when you was mushing her in her head?
She said when you punched her in the head.
Yes.
What was that?
Here we go. Was molesting your daughter. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You need to be worried about if your son molested your daughter. Why are you calling my phone?
Wife taker, and I ain't stopping. Let y'all listen to it.
Yes. No, it's not about it being funny. If your daughter tell me that her brother, I don't want them around them. I don't want my kids. I don't want my kids around you or your son. What part of that don't you understand? Excuse me, repeat that.
When did she tell you that?
Oh, wide nose, breathing all the white man's air.
When you was in New York?
Listen to me. If you would shut the fuck up, I'm about to tell you, but if you would shut the fuck up and stop yelling and let me get a word in, I'll tell you exactly what she told me. The fuck is your problem?
Now, why she never tell her? You just keep deflecting and keep trying to trick her.
I ain't gonna shut the fuck up, bitch.
Here we go.
Motherfucker, hurry up and say what the fuck you gotta say.
Listen.
No other bullshit.
Listen to me.
Around the corner, bitch.
You gay? You a dyke? You a dyke? Are 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 you a dyke? Oh, you mad? Oh my God, you mad? You mad? You mad? Listen to me. If you don't stop yelling on my phone and act like a grown ass woman. If you don't stop yelling on my phone and act like a grown ass woman, I'm not going to talk to you. Act like an adult. Act like an adult. How is I'm a bitch ass nigga and I turned your daughter to a millionaire? I took care of her. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of bitch ass niggas that turn people into millionaires. Shit. Did it just turn Cassie into a millionaire?
Do we have this whole video or is this just a reaction video?
No, this is the whole video. The original. This is the whole video. The original.
Shoot me the link because I want to hear what the hell the mama saying.
You sent it to me on Google Drive.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull it down and and see if I can separate the audio later.
The chill vibe, you gotta get her. She said, whatchamacallit.
But I was a good man. But I was a good man when you was on that phone. But I was a good man when you was on that phone with me and I was in that hotel. I was a good man. You probably tried to steal your daughter nigga with your hating ass bitch. I was on that phone with me and I was in that hotel. I was a good man. You probably tried to steal your daughter nigga with your hating ass bitch. You're probably.
So she called him a good man one fucking time. And in his brain, he thought that she was trying to holler at her. And yeah, I don't know where the fuck his brain registered that at, but that's where we're at with it. But that's where I'm gonna stop this at because I can't hold it anymore. I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl, y'all. So fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl. I'll be back around like 8 o'clock. Kids ain't got school, so we all right. Peace.